into the iris.
Helden sterben nicht.
Enemy needs 5 kills to win. Enemy needs 4 kills to win. Enemy needs 3 kills. Enemy needs 2 kills.
It's happening.
Enemy needs.
So hi guys, give me a sec. Where is that? Okay. So we just finished our little warm up there. I also just finished my lunch and let's get it on. Let's get down to it. Calamitous will play the game though on our Petra FFA. So how are you guys doing on this fine Sunday afternoon? Had to cancel Thursday scrims due to some more personal reasons, but this time we're ready to go. A little late because I just woke up, but yeah, let's do it. I'm pretty happy to be able to be doing this with you guys again. Okay, 2 captains plus. I actually don't know when Artenia came in, so might have been the same time as so yeah, we just need 2 captains to get ready into a fight, and then we can get started right away. You know, as usual. What's up? What's up, Cake? Ah, fuck, dude. I'm just a little groggy. Okay, 2 captains, please. No one responds. Hi, friends. Let's get drafting done. Ano mga ayaw to? Let's get into it already so you can get started. Please wait for my mom. Joker. Yeah, okay. Joker. Joker be captain number 1. XD. The Arc family. Where's Big Daks? Cannot la? Oh, since Arc got got left behind, you're captain now. We have +1, so someone has be benched. Okay. Joker. First pick, let's go. I didn't see. The Joker asked, oh, Cake. Okay, Cake. Cake then. I don't even know how to pick. You just pick people. Go Rat. Yeah. Cake picked up by Joker there. In the meantime, let me actually start up the pugs again. So ano? Redux. Wow. Okay. Redux. Okay. Joker. Interesting pick. Interesting pick to start things off. Okay. Callum. Where's Callum? And check the stat sheet. Check the stat sheet if you need peoples in the roles, dude. I feel ata. Hassle, oof. Then that's your problem now. What was I gonna do? I know I updated the maps already. Lijiang. Oh, I haven't updated the maps yet. Damn. Are you serious? I haven't updated the maps yet? Unfortunate. One. I'll have to Google it real quick. Lijiang 1 of 3. I haven't actually updated the map sheet yet. Fuck, dude. I have forgotten about this for a bit. Maps not updated from here. There you go. Just fixing that one up. Emin. Okay. I need to restart OverWatch. I just logged in BRB. Okay. What is happening? Arc. Fascinate's out here. Narberal. Where? What is happening, guys? If you restart, I can't actually set up the thing properly. That's something you have to note, guys. Like if you guys suddenly disappear and reappear, it's a little hard to actually fix up the lobby, please. And binace ko sa rules. Okay, cool. So yeah, I'm just a little groggy trying to figure out what I haven't updated yet. Is that an OG jersey? Yeah, dude. I got it from Dota thing a long time ago. Everyone is just coming into the lobby very quickly. MMK versus everyone else. Oh, this is MMK. There's only like 2 guys. Stock blue. He's gonna play comp. Fascinate. Okay. Joker Cake, Calamitas Arcteno, Master Bear, Eskitits. Di po ako yung pumili. What? What? You already picked Redux? I was like, what the fuck? You already picked Redux, man. Okay. So yeah, I'm just gonna put this here. I'm like gonna have to fix this up after this thing immediately, because I'm realizing that there's so many things I forgot to do last time because of everything. Oh man. Bladder. Okay. This is the folly of having a system like this. It's just like, fuck, I have to actually put everything down and everything again. I just have to realize. Oh man. Okay. I think we can get into it. I can just update all the stats later. Please someone remind me to update all the stats later, or I'll be in a bad spot. Hinihintay ko sagot ni Redux. What the fuck? Redux proxy captain right there. Yung mga the Redux proxy captainship right there. Goddamn Redux. Taking the mantle there from an ugly rat. In the meantime, Rat is just like, I have no idea how to actually do this. And yeah. Cyber. Okay. Team names. Bakit ako? Yumi is better. That mean DPS goddess. Ini mini mini mo. Ayun ang mga to. Sup Nelsons? Heyo. We're just trying to cyber team names. Please. Pitch me for Yumi. Please. Mao. What is happening, guys? What? We swapping or what? Disconnect. How many E's is that? That's 4 E's right there. Okay. Anagi rat, give me a team name. Need GF. Okay. Is this okay na? No swaps? Yeah. Hashtag find girls. Lamau. Okay. Find e-girls. Ah, e-girls. A specific breed of girl. It is the legendary e-girl who probably does stream kind of thing. G. Okay. We go in. And our first map gonna be Route 66 to start things off. It's gonna be disconnect with 4 E's. And I apparently don't know how to spell disconnect. And then the other one need on the red side, it's gonna be team need GF. So yeah guys, welcome to our first pug, and let's get into the fight. It has been a while. We had to skip Thursday session, but anyway, let's get into it as of the moment. Let's look at the two teams and check out what they have in store for us. We have Joker, Cake, Calamitus, Archdaniel, Master Bear, and finally Butterman coming in with two ends. On the other hand, here for the side of need GF, it's an ugly rat. It's Redux, Emin, Narbaral coming back from the grave there. Sweet Fry 23 and Cyber to round as all out. So I like these picks here. I like the picks. They can be a little even-ish. It depends on how the blue team will be able to steamroll this or not. But anyway, let's get into the fight. Let's get into the fray. And let's get into the action right here, right now. Here on the OverRush PH Pugs. As let's get into the fight. So, gonna be Joker running Vanguard here. Gonna be on that Reinhardt. And we'll see what the blue squad will have in store for this defense. For some reason, I'm gonna need I think I need to refix my binds in terms of hotkeys. Because when I realize I'm using this account, my binds are different from the one I usually do. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I like this. I like this a lot. So anyway, Redux gonna be on the right hand side running that McCree, and you do see a resurgence of the McCree thanks to the fan, the hammer. Speaking of the hammer though, Redux already gonna get the shot onto Archdaniel, and the red squad gonna go for the push on in past the caverns. Narbral leading the charge again alongside Sweet Fry 23. The Diva now in position to go for the approach. Cyber on the other hand with the flak. There's the dive on in from the Diva, and Need GF looking to get in position to go for the push. Master Bear though gonna be on that Zarya and will be out in front. And here comes the Reinhardt now of Joker looking to get the swings of 2. Cyber with a Swift Strike to get away, and Sweet Fry now putting some pressure on. But he's gonna get D-Mex staying way too long. Goodbye grenade coming on out from the side of the Ana of Ugly Rat. And Master Bear now with a kill onto 1. 3 kills happening here for the defense of Disconnect. And they're able to hold on to that one by just keeping the high ground in check. Things look a little dicey there when they were grenaded up by an Ugly Rat, but there was a good cleanse coming on out from Master Bear. Disconnect now forcing the red squad to back inside the diner. Cyber up on top, playing that Genji to try and counteract the Widowmaker. Cyber though pops the deflect, gonna get taken down by the Soundwave instead. Calamitus on the other hand dropping on down, and we have 2 ultimates ready here for the attack. Narbaral and Ugly Rat ready with the Nano Boost and the Shatter respectively. And let's see if Need GF can go for the push with these 2 ultimates. Joker on the other hand charging up his Shatter and might be able to get in this one. Calamitus now whipping out the infra side, and Disconnect has the blade in hand. So now the grab and the blade are ready to go here for the side of Disconnect. An engagement by the billboard. Shatter connecting from the side of Narbrawl. He gets to the 2 taps to the floor. Master Bear really low and gets sound barrier coming on out from Cake. A Gravity Surge now in check, and Emon gonna pop the Transcendence as well. Seafry though with a takedown on the Joker, and that's such a good counterplay there from the side of Narbrawl. But it's not enough. Disconnect getting 2 in the backline, and the Dragon Blade is the one that counts in the end. So a good chain of ultimates here from both sides, but it was just Archdaniel in position to get to the backside and get that takedown. Now Nanaboost is charging here for the side of Butterman. He's pretty close. On the other hand, Calamus already with the Inversight again. Redux now, really low. Can Calam get a pickoff or two by the train carriage? He is trying to get the sidelines that he needs. Cyber now onto the left-hand side, and let's see what the Red Squad has. No, never mind. Cyber gonna get clocked by Calamitas at the start. Narbrawl on the other hand, Fire Strike is tossed out. Sweet Fry 23 now pushing on in, and here comes Archdaniel again putting on the pressure. And when now in a 1v1 scenario, gonna get taken out, not in the sidelines there of an Ugly Rat. And the problem here for NGF is they need to reconvene as much as possible. They need to play by their sidelines, as the red team right now just getting run over here by the side of Disconnect. On the other hand, here we have NGF just trying to come out of the spawn, but it hasn't been a good situation here. Narbrawl now swinging away against Archdaniel. Cyber with a pulse bomb connecting onto Cake as well. Finally an opening here for the side of NGF. They just want to go for the push. They want to go for the payload, and looks like it might even happen here. Cyber now into the backline going against Butterman. He's really low. Joker forced to back on out. The Diva and the Reinhardt out in front. Deadeye now pop by Redux, and he doesn't get the kill onto Calam. That was very, very close, but it was such a small time frame for him to make that happen. So the shock now coming on out, and we have the Shatter there. Sweet Fry gonna get 2. Narbrawl setting things up and knocking them down like bowling pins. Archdaniel now onto the left-hand side. The Genji having to fend for themselves against the Diva, and this is such a good opening here for NGF, but Master Bear overexerting himself and gets a kill onto Redux. 15 seconds remaining, and we have the blade and the Graviton Surge in hand. Disconnect gonna go for the combo. Gonna go for the blade right now, but Cyber gonna get that takedown. Will it be enough? There's the Shatter right now. Narbrawl to the floor. The Nano boosted Reinhardt trying his best to swing away for defenses, but it's not gonna be enough. A good retake there by the blue squad, and that's gonna be the overtime ticking away. The red team having the fight in them, but the blue squad just able to defend it at that last moment. That pickoff onto Redux, absolutely crucial there for the defense. And without Redux, no more long range bombardment, no one to deal with someone like the Widowmaker. And it was a grab blade that was trying to happen there from the blue squad, but it didn't happen because of the pickoff onto the Genji. But anyway, now 78.75, a hard-fought score to say the least for the red squad, but it's not really even a big score to deal with. If the blue team just gets one push to work out in their favor, they are gonna take the win here at Route 66. On the other hand, if the red squad can defend it a similar vein as the blue team, you never know, because Route 66 is just one of those maps where it is easy to go for the full hold. I have seen many games that only go to the 1-0s here and there, but these are close games compared to other ones. Anyway, we have Disconnect right now. Gonna be running the Junkrat here for Archdaniel. Masterberg gonna be on that Zarya as well. In the meantime, the defense gonna decide to go for the Lucia Ana and a interesting Reinhardt Diva pairing still for Narbrawl and Sweet Fry. The thing about a Reinhardt Diva pairing is you want to go for the low ground, but at the same time still be able to contest the high ground here and there. Sweet Fry now playing some video games and playing with the hearts and souls of many young people, to say the least. Cyber on the other hand gonna be on that Soldier 76, and we'll see what the blue and the red team have in store for both of us. Cyber now out in front, going for the initial volley. If he got clocked up by Calamitous, that would have been game over for the Soldier 76 already. Cyber now just running over the caverns. In the meantime, Joker rolling around with the Wrecking Ball. Disconnect, try to get into the backline, and look at Joker just having quick low Marble Blaze, gets the boop onto Narbrawl. Narbrawl now down below, Butterman going for some shots as well, and Master Bear putting on the pressure. Now Sweet Fry is out in front, but not the best spot to be. So, and a huge fire grenade there coming out from the side of Butterman, does clock 3. Archdaniel with the takedown now onto the Soldier 76, but Redux gets a trade on back. Now 2 for 1 here, and NGF looking to get in position again. Emon tossing out a few shots here and there. Archdaniel now on that Junkrat out in front. Narbrawl going for the the fire strike, but he knows this is a bad spot for him and needs to get in position right now. But Joker is making that a tough task to deal with. Here comes the Reptile now from Arctaniel, looking for a blow up. It gets blown up instead by Ugly Rat. Good counterplay from the Lucio. Narbro now really low, needs to get topped up, and does so from the side of Eamon and the Lucio. Now we do have a standoff here by the payload, but oh, okay. Okay, that was quick. That wasn't even a fight, guys. That wasn't even a fight. That could have been a fight. But yeah. Yeah. That was a little awkward to see. I was like, oh, Narval stepped off and that's the game. The red squad really had it in them to defend that. They gave us space and they're playing very methodologically. It was like, okay, we're gonna back off. We're gonna give them the space, try to reconvene, but just a slight misstep there. A very slight misstep for the side of the defense, that second one. Just costing them the round without even a fight, because that's really sad. Nah, I feel like they could have actually defended up there, but it just didn't happen. Just didn't happen. Two captains. That was kind of sad, guys, but it is what it is. It's what happens sometimes. And now it's gonna be a 1-0 in favor of the blue team. It just happens. I know, made Kalam. I know. I made simple things. Disrespect. Specs only. I'd say Yumi and Beast would be best. I'd say, yeah, I think, honestly, and Tim. And Tim. Yumi and Tim? Pweds. Yumi and Tim. Okay, Yumi and tomorrow na lang. Pwede rin. Okay, Cake, Kalam, Arc, Aster, Joker. Demora first pick. That was a quick game. That was a very quick game to say the least. But it really could have been a game. Like, you could see it in them. That wasn't a steamroll. It was just picks going the way of the blue squad, but the red team was in position to make it happen. And they got a really good combination there. So it was like they finally got the combination to work out, but at the same time it was like, it just wasn't enough. It wasn't put enough, so unfortunate. Having cast just after you wake up is a little bit of a struggle, but we'll get down to it. So how you guys been doing in the weekend? What's up, Makashi? How you guys been doing this weekend? We've been just pretty chill so far. Oh, Milson's gonna get picked up. So Timora got Beast Jesus first, and then Milson's was next. Now let's see what these two guys have in store for us. Timora, what you gonna pick, girl? What you gonna pick? Power of Love. And 30 Birdie, 30 Auto Blue. Yumi, pick first. Everyone under me. Kalam. Okay, that's a PogChamp pick right there. Like, pick the Kalam first. Very, very smart. Let's see. Timora's turn. So I like how people just have to be a little more creative and try to figure out what's their best kind of lineup given the player pool. And you can see right now people mix up the roles and a little bit mix up who's gonna be on whose team. Uno. Arctaniel versus Mother Dearest Yumi right there. Bear, Bud, Joker, Kate. You always get picked. Cause you're always gonna get picked if you spec last round. It's a prior system. Master Bear gonna be in for the side of the blue team. Yeah, it gives everyone a chance to play, and at the same time, it still rewards victories if there are slots. With the prior system like that, so if you really want to keep playing, you have to hope at least that there is a slot, and at the same time, just impress everyone to always be first pick, first tier caliber. But yeah, as we're waiting on for tomorrow to pick up the next one, the pug system has been pretty much a good one. I do have to change out SR though into win rate instead. Win rank. It's a little different from what you guys expect. I'm gonna be fixing that one up after this pug, because apparently I haven't touched the sheet in like almost a week. Mora. Looks like we're gonna wait on what Simora's gonna pick. Cake gonna be in instead. Yumi, Milson's Dirty Birdie, Calamitous, Master Bear, tomorrow PC's Power of Love, Arctino, and Cake. You can see the red team though a little heavy in terms of the supports, but that's okay. A bunch of their supports do flex a lot onto the tank role. On the other hand, here for the blue team, it is a little more specialist in terms of Milson's tank. We can go with Calam and Yumi, of course, to just honestly pick up whatever roles you can further. And Joker goes here. That's gonna be a good tank there for the side of the red squad. Team names. What is Joker? I think Joker is tank, right? I think that's what it is. Oh, Wilson's Mr. Roadhog himself. Mr. Roadhog himself. I mean, it doesn't fit any real compositions nowadays, but if Milsons plays Roadhog well, then it works. It works, I guess. That's how it does. If you can show that your pick works even against the meta, then whatever, do it. Team YMDCCMB. What the fuck does that mean? What does that mean? Hey, Capitans, give me some names. Like, we've been doing this for a while now. How do people still not know the process? Hype Beast. Okay. Team Birdie. Okay. Let's get into it. It's gonna be Team Birdie versus Hype Beast. Ready to go. Gonna be map number 2 here on our Sunday Pug. And it's gonna be Horizon Lunar Colony. Gonna be picked up by the Autumn Map Picker. So here for the blue team, we have Yumi in. Nilsson's is there as well, with Dirty Birdie coming on in to actually get some stuff done. We also have, oh, let's make it capital. Calamitous, of course. Mr. Old Reliable himself, Master Bear in as well. And we finally have Butterman to round things off. On the other hand, here for High Piece, we have Timora ready to go. We have Beast Jesus as well. We have Power of Love. We have Arc Daniel. There's Cake. And there's Joker.
Ready for battle.
Why am I in HLC? End of scrims already. It's Pugs. Pugs don't follow old scrim tradition. It's a soft tradition now. It's a soft tradition now, guys. Fuck. What's up, Vigilance? What's up? Nako. Alam mo, pre, it's time for change. Change is coming. Change is coming, my friends. Time for change. Yun naman talaga. Change is coming. Yes, exactly. Exactly what I mean. So anyway, let's talk about the game. Gonna be Team Birdie here on the defense with Yumi and Calamitous gonna be on long range distance with the Hanzo and the McCree. On the other hand, we have Master Bear and Milsons running the Orisa and the Roadhog here for the side of Hypebeast. It's gonna be kick on that Winston, just leaping onto the point immediately and looking to go for the contest. Now the blue team gonna respond in kind. Master Bear already dropping on down, not even allowing his Roadhog to actually take care of that. Milsons right now looking for a pick up or two. Cake now with the kill onto Yuumi, and this is Team Birdie losing out on that Hanzo already. Big Fire Grenade coming on out from Timura, and that's a good counterplay against the Roadhog of Milsons. Here comes Hypebeast now from the right hand side. Arctanion just swooping on in. Cake in the front line, zapping down Yuumi, and we have a Fire Grenade to connect onto two. Master Bear and Butterman in a bad spot, but Calamitous always are able to turn things around and gets a shot onto Joker. Now the second kill onto Beast Jesus. Deadeye available as of the moment. Here comes Calamitous looking for another target. Power of Love just running on in and goes for the reset. So without the kill on the Calamitous, Team Birdie just able to keep the defense going. On the other hand, here for Hypebeast, they are trying to get in position. And look, there is a triple tank and a triple support composition here for the side of Hypebeast. But this is the standard one, no Brig ready to go. Gonna be having the Roadhog as well. Very, very weird lineup to say the least. But let's see if Hypebeast can make this one happen. Now Beast Jesus zipping onto the point. Calamitous already with the kill onto Timura. Deadeye used to cancel out and gets hooked up by Joker. And Joker with that takedown. Power of Love now following suit. But Yuumi with kill onto Arctaniel. Cake on the other hand on the left hand side, putting the shotgun on to Dirty Birdie. But this is still Hypebeast. Fended off the point. They are struggling to get in through the entrances. Milsons and Yuumi popping the two ultimates. Gonna have a dragon as well as the Hulog ready into play. And Team Birdie able to defend that one again. Now Arctaniel Sade now switching over to the Tracer instead. It's gonna be a 3-1-2 composition here for the side of Hypebeast. I'll be interested to see how Arctaniel is gonna make this work. He just goes for the approach, goes for the kill onto Milsons, wanting to go for Birdie now, but uses the recall instead of just staying on with the reload. Now Milsons back into the fight, gets a pick off onto Beast Jesus. He gets hooked up by Joker. Here's the take a breather as of the moment, and this is gonna be a blue team soundbire to boot. Butterman saving Milsons' life for the time being, but Arctaniel gets a perfect pulse bomb, and now Cake with the Primal Rage looking to get a punch or two. Coalescence is gonna be there as well, and Cake now putting the shock and all onto Dirty Birdie. Dragon Strike though tossed out by Yuumi, and it doesn't get anything. Cake with the takedown now onto Dirty Birdie, and the switch from Arctaniel on that Tracer, making it happen. 2 kills already here for the offense, and they are looking to get the tick. Now with Master Bear dead, no real contest here for the blue squad. Butterman gonna fall to the hand of Arctaniel, and now the first tick is gonna be taken. Let's see if the second and third are gonna be uncontested. Yes, it is. The blue squad all the way in the back, and we are gonna go to the second point of Horizon. You just woke up, dude. I woke up at 3. So the pug started at 3:30 because I was like, what the fuck is going on? What is this life? But anyway, Master Bear now showing me what life is all about, staying on the point and using that barrier to a T. Milsons with the kill onto Arctaniel. Self-destruct though from Beast Jesus will lead to a kill. No, it won't. No zoning there from the red team. Good attempt, but poor execution to say the least. Deadeye now available here for Calamitous, but he's gonna go for the fan, the hammer. Missing twice, gets sleep darted, gonna get taken down by the angry Winston. But the nano boost onto Cake just a little too late will allow him to back on out, and he's gonna say his salutations on the retreat. Now Milsons versus Arctaniel, another reckoning here for the Tracer. Now Arctaniel getting pushed out by Milsons. Gonna be an engagement here by the side of the Hydroponics Lamp, and Milsons with a takedown onto Arc. Now Yuumi, Joker rather, has switched on over to the Wrecking Ball and is trying to make amends for his poor rollout performance a while ago. Let's see right now if Team Birdie can make this happen. Master Bear out in front. Soundbire there from Butterman. A little too late. Cake getting to. Pile Driver connecting, but Master Bear fortified up. Here comes the Valkyrie from the side of Dirty Birdie and Calamitous with the frag onto 1. Now Calam all the way on the right hand side, taking some pot shots here, there, and everywhere. We have the Prime Rage now popped by Cake, and he's looking for a punch or two. Putting the McCree to the wall. He's trying to get back into the spawn. There's the Valkyrie now connecting from the side of the red team, and Butterman chasing off the Winston as well. Master Bear now will fall, and what's taking so long here for the red team is they're not getting the pickouts onto targets that easily die. Instead, they went for their Risa, and the self-destruct now getting taken down on the Butterman, but the blue team already getting 4 kills along the way. Beast Jesus with a double kill, but he's trying to stay alive on this point. It's not gonna work out. He's gonna get hooked up by Milsons and gonna get staggered heavily by the Roadhog. So for Team Birdie, another good defense. Milsons again with the flank play, and I like the hook out onto that Baby Diva to force a small little stagger. Now Whole Hog is available alongside the Deadeye and the Supercharger. Master Bear still staying by the point. This is such a weird defense here from Master Bear, but interesting enough, it has been working out in their favor. It is literally just in the middle of the point, put the barrier up, and you can still go left or right of him, but I guess it has been working out for the time being. Now Callum under a bunch of pressure, gonna go for the Deadeye, cancel again, looking to play Fan the Hammer mode. Joker now coming into the backline, and he has the mines available. For Hypebeast though, it's gonna be another rotation, trying to get in position. Joker now still staying on the right hand side, looking to just get on out, but gets caught out by the damage, and Callum with that kill. Unfortunately for Joker, he didn't detach the grapple hook in time, but now it might be Callum's head detached. What was that? Why did you punch that? I don't understand. Arctaniel though, spotting out the McCree. Here comes Hypebeast, getting in position. Master Bear still on the point. Powerful Love now up on top alongside Cake and Joker. Nano Boost now on the Winston. Self-destruct is hooked up by Wilsons, and he decides to go for the vape session to keep alive. Cake though with the kill on the Butterman. Nano Valkyrie into play. Dirty Birdie playing Battle of Mercy for the time being, but struggling to get the hits. So for Team Birdie, they have lost 2 for now. Master Bear and Calamitous need to get a res or 2. The Orisa now gonna get back into the fight, but Peace Jesus playing Baby Diva and gets the kill onto the Mercy. Wilson though hooked into Whole Hog here, cancelling out the animations. Team Birdie trying to get in position. Joker though with the grapple hook onto Milsons, and this is Hypebeast getting in position onto this point. Can Butterman keep the contest alive? He hops on down. Beast Jesus anti-healed up and will lose the mech. The first stick already taken, but Calamitous on the side gets a Deadeye onto Beast Jesus, and he's gonna go to the point, gets a flashbang onto Joker, goes for the combat roll, and gets the Fan the Hammer again. Power of Love has to back on out. Here comes Arctaniel, and down he goes. Deflect is there, but it's not enough in the face of the Tesla Cannon. Team Birdie now playing aggressively again, but Cake will decide to go for the leap inbound. Milsons though, fire grenaded up, and he has to back on out all by his own some. He popped the Breather there to get the damage resistance in a dire scenario, but not really the most efficient way to use his ability. Timora and Power of Love though onto the right hand side. Joker on the right hand side forward approach as well. He's gonna go for the roll on and gets absolutely nothing. In the meantime, Arctaniel as well as Cake leaping in Browns gonna go into the point. Arctaniel just making it rain with the Junkrat grenades as well. But there's the peel play here. Master Bear putting on the pressure onto Timora, and the Junkrat focusing down. Can Diana stay alive? No, Master Bear gets that takedown. A 2-for-2 trade here, but Hypebeast knows this has to be a retreat for the time being. Team Birdie showing their stuff here on the defense. Arctaniel now with the kill onto Dirty Birdie, and the Junkrat just making it rain onto the point. Self-destruct is gonna be there, and we'll get no takedowns, unfortunately, there for Beast Jesus. Power of Love now sucking Calamitous dry. There's the mines from Joker, there's the leap from Master Bear, and we have Power of Love with the Coalescence to try and get some more takedowns. 3 kills already here for the offense, and things look good for Hypebeast, but Dirty Birdie bringing Yumi back to life, and that's another 3 kills here. Can Yumi make a difference? Pulse Bomb available, gets the stick onto Joker, gets the damage done onto the Diva, and Callum with the Deadeye onto 1, but he's getting punched around by Cake, and there's the takedown by the side of the Red Winston. Is this gonna be it? Butterman's flung into the air. The Brigitte is staying alive, but not for long. Arctaniel with that takedown, and at the end of it, round 1 is over. The Red Squad get 2 points. We just get water real quick, guys.
0 to 2. Switching sides. Initiating match.
That's actually pretty good offensive there by the red team, able to get those initial pickoffs. And what happened was they got these pickoffs by 3s. They got 3 first. We saw the res from Dirty Birdie to Yumi, then got another 3, and was able to just focus down heavily onto that Tracer. Now with 10 seconds to go, the blue team still in a good spot to take this one. If they are able to finish up the map, there is going to be no time in the back for the red squad unless they take 7 minutes on this attack. But anyway, Team Birdie now feeling confident about that one, feeling like in a good spot, and still gonna be running their comfort picks over anything meta. On the other hand, here we go with the red team, gonna be Arctaniel on that Junkrat. Interesting though, Cake gonna decide to play the Winston instead of something like the Orisa, as is tradition with Junkrat pick. But yeah, we are gonna see the dive with not really the most dive-centric heroes alongside them, but we'll see if BCSS and Cake can make this one happen.
Thank you.
Gonna be Timora on again. And what I've noticed from Timora and that she's just always been like, I will try to flex on something else, and when I want to have some fun more, I'm gonna whip out the Pharah and just destroy everyone. In the meantime, Yumi gonna be on this Ashe. So let's see what the two girl captains can make happen. Here comes Team Birdie onto the left hand side. Calamitous just leading the charge alongside the Ashe there. But there's the Junkrat grenade just making it rain again. Arctaniel still on the second floor, keeping the pressure on. And I like the bombardment play here from Hypebeast, but we see a dynamite tossed out. Yumi just trying to get some explosives traded back. Power of Love with a good damage boost onto Arctaniel as well. Clamps onto the right hand side, and there's Kick with the jump on in, Butterman and the D-Mech, and Milsons with that kill. Good hook to connect onto the Diva. Now with the red squad still on the high ground, Timora is just waiting for someone. Oh, gets hooked up and gonna get taken down there by Milson's Joker now, putting on the pressure with the Hanzo arrow. Storm arrows prime. Arctaniel with the kill onto one, but the Hanzo in a bad spot, gonna get swung around with the hammer and gonna get taken down. Arctaniel though, just playing hero here, already taking care of two with the concussive shot. He has the Riptire available. There's a jump on in. Butterman being bounced around, and the grenades keep going here for Arctaniel, and they won't stop coming. It's gonna be Hypebeast defending this one pretty much to a T, thanks to the Junkrat's efforts. Beast Jesus and Timora able to get in position as well. Good stagger play there to get the kill onto Milsons at the end. Master Bear though onto the left hand side and looking to go for the push. The Junkrat grenades though being tossed out again. Riptire available here for the side of Hypebeast. Can Arctaniel make this one happen? He's on the right hand side right now. Mr. Krampus himself just keeping the pressure on. And the Junkrat is very strong here on Horizon Lunar Colony. There's the takedown already onto Dirty Birdie by grenade connecting onto two. Team Birdie struggling to even get into the point area, and to Joker just gonna get the backstab on the Callum instead. Now another boost onto Beast Jesus from Timora to just try and stabilize this defense to a T. Just try to keep the cycles going. Cake though hooked up, gonna get taken down by Milson's. Good punish play from the Roadhog there. Now anyway, the blue squad is just waiting for the opportunity to actually get to the point before they can do anything. What they can do is maybe take the high ground, seed it against Arctaniel. Arctaniel on the other hand, Riptire available, and for Hypebeast, they have just been one strategy only. Make it rain grenades, just keep spamming, keep spamming, keep spamming. Now for the defense, they do have 4 ultimates ready to go. It's gonna be Master Bear knocked to the side. Calamitous has had it. Now switching over to the Widowmaker. A very good pick here thanks to the distance on the map. Callum now 2 pickoffs to start things off. Yumi with the dynamite onto Joker as well. Arctaniel now really will fall. Self-destruct's there and gets a kill onto the Moira. Now Keek is the only one left and gets clocked by Calamitous. No way to even bother with the Primal Rage. Can anyone from the red team actually contest this one? No. Everyone all the way on the second point. And now Calamitous will lead the charge, already advancing to try and get a pick off or two. The first pick already taken, and Team Birdie looking to get in position now for the forward offensive. Joker gonna get clocked to start things off, but we do see Keek spotting out the Widowmaker. There's the peel, and it's gonna be Timora now playing aggressor and gets a kill onto Calamitous. Good timing there from Hypebeast to get a kill onto the Widowmaker before anything else happened to their lineup. Now Hypebeast is going to decide to defend the high ground with a little effort from Beast Jesus out in front. The thing to note here for the red team, however, is that they are just going to decide to play the dive. A sound barrier from Butterman to start things off, but now the Riptire was ready to rip. The sound barrier does get dissuaded, and Yumi will fall. Nilsson's with the hook though onto the Diva. Beast Jesus knocked down. Timora on the other hand by grenaded up and will fall to the hand of Master Bear. A very good offensive here from the blue squad. Arctaniel onto the left hand side, tried to juke this one out. Milson's putting on the pressure and gonna get that takedown. Here comes Team Birdie again. Joker looking for another pick off. Unfortunately for him, his head wasn't in the game, and now his life shouldn't be in it as Master Bear gets a punch onto the Hanzo. Now Master Bear looking for another target. Spots at Timora. Let's take a nap instead, but immediately woken up by the dive. Cake though with 2. Butterman and Dirty Birdie gonna fall. Bob on the other hand on the point, still putting on some more pressure, putting on the suppressing fire. Self-destruct now into the middle to stop the approach. So Beast Jesus is there putting a quick little stoplight in all the activities of the blue squad. The blue team able to get a single tick out of that one, but Hypebeast able to defend by the end. Unfortunately for Yumi, Bob did not stop on the point. Stopped away from it. Could have gone for the contest maybe, but unfortunately for them, Hypebeast able to just get back into the rhythm and get back in terms of numbers. Joker though switching over to the Reaper and immediately punished there by Milson. It's not really the best time to go for the Reaper when such a good Road Dogg is in position. Now we do have Arctangel up on top, and Hypebeast has to drop on down to contest the point. Beast Cheese is now bi-grenaded up again. Anti-heal in full effect. Riptide just bouncing around and does get 2. Master Bear versus Beast Cheese is happening onto the point. We do see a sleeping Dirty Birdie as well. Timor right now looking for a flank or two, putting the pressure onto Diana. And will it be a takedown? Yes, it is. But this is going to be a little tough here for the side of the defense because it hasn't been enough. Tomorrow though, just keeping on with the heals as much as possible. Power of Love even gets a kill onto Master Bear. The Lucian Diana just keeping the contest going, and it's gonna be another hold for the time being. But Milson's now and Yumi still in the forefront, gonna be on that Road Dogg and that Tracer. Yumi zipping around as much as possible, but Cake just keeping on the Tesla Cannon and will get that takedown. This has been absolutely stellar here for Hypebeast. Calamus though on the high ground again. Infrasight available. Arctangel now just tossing out a few grenades into the funnels, and the overtime just, the Infrasight has been popped. There's Timora now getting felled at the start. Calamus is gonna rotate. Venomine does get popped, and it's gonna be the blue team now with 2 ticks for the time being. Arctangel though being focused down, and Calon trying to get that kill onto the Junkrat. It's just not working out. Now double sound barriers here from both squads, and we have the prime rage from Pasterberg going for the leaps and bounds, going for the punches. Self-destruct though onto the point, and Beast Jesus gonna go for the big bomb. Gets absolutely nothing because Yumi gets the recall just in time. Wilson's though whole hog is popped, and Team Birdie looking for this push, kicking Arctangel now with 2 pickoffs, and there's the trap onto the Junkrat. It's gonna be an easy picking there for Arctangel. So Hypebeast again defending that one. They are giving up the space, yes, but they are able to make it happen with some retakes. Now the blue squad deciding they want to play the aggressors even more to a T, play close quarters with a Butterman Brigitte. But I feel like the Brigitte not really the best pick here against something like a Junkrat Reaper composition, especially when the red team can just go with the flow and go around the map. But they do still need to contest the Widowmaker of Calamity, so we'll see what Hypebeast is going to be here for. So Butterman might be playing anti-dive instead of actually playing the aggressor. We'll see right now as he goes for the stun on the Joker. The Reaper though with the Death Blossom, and it's able to make it rain. Just the bullets coming their way, and Arctangel with those final frags. So Hypebeast again able to defend this one. And now with the blue squad with 59 seconds to go, it has to been to note that for the blue team, if they finish this one up, the red squad is gonna get time on their time bank. So it looks like my prediction did go the way of the red squad. I said the blue squad, if they take more than 7 minutes, they are going to be ceding time here. But let's see right now if Team Birdie can actually even finish the map. 35 seconds remaining. Gonna be an nano boost here for the side of Team Birdie, and they're charging up the Prime Rage as well. In the meantime, Arctangel just on that Junkrat, ready to rip out the Riptire. Calamity switching over to the Genji, but I feel like this Genji switch is a little too late to be potent in this fight. Look at this, Calamity's really low, gonna fall to the hand of Arctangel, bi-grenaded up. Yumi now onto the left hand side, there's the zip on in. Master Bear though, nano boosted up, gets a quick little nap there, and here comes the red squad, holding on for dear life. The Junkrat there making it work, and we have Master Bear now with a prior rage to try and go for the last stand. The overtime gonna pop in a second, but Timora gets her head popped instead by Master Bear. Here comes Dirty Birdie. Arctangel now with a takedown onto one with the Riptire, and Beast Jesus with the Thrusters. Calamity though gonna go for the switch strike. Wilson switching over to the Bastion. Will it be enough? Yumi tried to go for the contest, but gets fisted on and gets taken down. The red squad making it happen, and Hypebeast with the defense holding.
Play of the game.
Master Bear their gameplay of the game, but where is Mr. Junkrat? He's not even in the he's not even in the cards. That is kinda sad. Kinda sad. Dude, I think I need eye drops after that one. I love spamming balls, Lamau. 2 captains. What is wrong? Oh my! I'm using the webcam now to check my eye, dude. I think it's irritated. That's a little annoying. me. Me. Okay. Emon, and give me a sec, guys. Last game for me. Sweef, go pick. Everyone above me. Okay, Billy gonna be the first pick there. Narbrawl, okay. PG. Sweet Fry next. Ah, fuck. Dude, my eye is fucked up again. 11 na kaya yung Ragnarok. Fuck shits. Cyber. Rat, Auto, Blue, Swift, pick again. He's down even si Bagster, son na daw siya. Everyone below me. Joke, wait. Let me fix this one up real quick. No, not Master Bear. Wait lang, let me fix this one. Fuck. Okay, there you go. Everyone above me pala, sweet. There you go. I fixed it. Milsons, no. I had to fix that one. It took a while. Onyonski. Fuck. I need friends list again. Who hasn't been online this one? Cake. Tomorrow and Cake. Last pick, Emon. Let's see if Emon's gonna pick Arc. Okay, Arc. Team names. Sweet Fry, Billy, Narbrawl, Fox Shits, Ugly Rat, Tomorrow, Emon, Redux, Vigilant, Cyber, Cake, and Arctane. Okay. Emon not. Third base. Damn. Monatics. Tayo na mga pangalan yan. Okay? Let's go. Let's get into it. So we are gonna be playing on Oasis next. Let's see. Third base versus Monatics. I like how Emon has decided to make his own fan club there. But anyway, we'll see. The blue squad gonna be having Sweet Fry 23. Why does Sweet Fry does even have a 23 behind his name? That's what I real question. Narbrawl, Facshits, an Ugly Rat, and finally Timora. On the other hand, here for the red team, we have Emon, we have Redux, we have Vigilance, we have Cyber, we have Cake, and we have Arctane. So these are pretty contested teams right now, and unlike these compositions for both teams, gonna be Blue Squad, Brigitte of course here for Sweet Fry, and we will see Billy switching over to the Widowmaker as Foxes takes the Tracer. On the other hand, and here for the Hypnotics, we will see Moira of M1 ready to go. Gonna be Cyber on the McCree, and let's see right now a double hit scan composition here for the red squad. So let's see who can actually get some more frags. Will it be the Ash of Redux, or will it be the McCree of Cyber? Let's get into it. For the time being, the red squad can come on out of the gate strong, as well as the blue team. Arctaniel though going for the charge already, and Billy has decided to go for the Tracer instead. The blue team playing a pseudo normal dive, but they have the Brigitte instead of the Lucio. Billy though gets the effect on, and Redux put under some pressure, but gets a takedown onto Factions. In the meantime, Vigilance keeping on the healing as much as possible. We have Arctaniel now out in front, and Monatics versus third base here, and Narbral forced to back on out. The two Reinhardts though swinging away for the fences, swinging away at each other. Billy on the right hand side. We see the Contesto coming out from Arctaniel. The blue squad though still has the point in their helms. Chief right now looking to charge on in. There's the shadow though from Arctaniel, and this is Emanatics with 2 pickoffs. Redux able to clean those one up. Good pin now connecting from the side of Arctaniel onto Ugly Rat. For the red team now, they are gonna go for the push on in again, and M1 with a sweet coalescence there. Cyber now with a takedown onto Ugly Rat, and for M1atics, they are trying to get in position here. Sweetfry deciding to switch over to the Mercy, and without the Brigitte in the penetration of the Shield Bash, it's just not gonna work out here for third base. So Sweetfry instead can go for that Mercy. Build though, Nana boosted up. There's the Deadeye, as well as the Shatter there from the side of the blue squad. Billy now with 2 pickoffs, taking care of both Cyber and Redux. Third base trying to get in position again, trying to just keep the palm of the point on in their hands. Dude, I feel so sick today. But anyway, let's go for it. Billy right now with a kill on the Vigilance, and he wants to go for another target, but M1 will get the trade on back. Sweeper though looking for the res, and this is the Netflix on the left hand side. Cyber though burnt up by quick little DPS there, but it's not gonna work out in their favor. Arctaniel though with a shatter into the backline, doesn't get too much out of that one. Narbral and able to get in position again. Here comes Cake coming on out. Arctaniel though with a charge, and Sweetfry with the Valkyrie up on top. Factions though gets a punch on to Redux. Bob putting on the pressure, stuck in the backline. Sleep Dart is there, and for the red squad, they need to get in position. They need to get the point on back to have a chance to win this one. But Arctaniel still gets the swing onto Factions. Here comes Sweetfry just floating around, pin connecting onto Tamora, and the red team able to get the flip on back. Now there's the beam from Cake, and even gets a stagger onto Sweetfry. Vigilance on the other hand, just able to be out in front with the tanks in place. Oops, mali. Full house na naman. Is it full house? I think there are slots naman if you guys do want to join. Feel free to join as much as you want, guys, as third base right now is stuck behind the library here. Billy though looking to charge up the blade as much as possible. Dragon Blade now ready to go, gets a nano boost from Timora as well. Very on time here from both Billy and Timora, and now that's gonna be 2 slashes here for third base. Looking for a third. Ugly Rat though gets a good self-destruct onto Vigilance as well, and a number of ultimates used by third base to win that one out. But honestly, that was way too many ults to just get the point on back at this stage. So with 5 ultimates gone, done and dusted, Sweetfry is the only one ready with an ultimate. Gonna be the Valkyrie ready to go here for third base. On the other hand, here for the Emanatics, they do have the Deadeye, the Valkyrie, and the Shatter as well. So keep an eye out on Arctaniel. He will lead the charge, and he will go out in front. Narbral, though, looking to try and defend this by the gates. But will the gates hold here? Will the Orcs be felled off? Here comes Arctaniel again with the flanking Shatter. Puts the pin onto Faction, but gets pinned instead by Narbral. Now Billy gets a deflect onto Cyber on that Deadeye. So third base able to just counteract 2 ultimates with a swoop of the buttons. Factions now with a pick off onto 1 and looking for another target. It's gonna be Cyber onto the left hand side. Let's see Billy and Cyber go at it, and once again here comes the coalescence though from the side of Eman. Redux with a good bob use and does get 2 pickoffs along the way. Now Dynamite tossed on out to just get the burn onto the retreating targets. Billy trying to back on out, and he's playing very sneakily by the med pack. Not get spotted by Arctaniel. That was very close there for that Genji. But now 83% here for the red team. We will see Sweetfry going for the res to allow Timora to not get staggered, able to get in position for this next fight. Narbral now whipping out the Fire Strike, and for the blue team, they're on the left-hand side. They're trying to make this one happen. Ugly Rat gonna go down below and looking for the contest. In the meantime, here's Billy with the blade, not nano boosted up, and will fall to the hand of Arctaniel instead. Now the nano boost onto Sweetfry, which means that they can go for the Battle Mercy in this fight, but they're not doing so. Unfortunate play there from Timora. Just a big mistake from that Ana, and now the red team able to capitalize, gonna get 2 pickoffs onto Tamora and Foxshits. Gibraltar burning up, has to go on down. There's the Shatter, tossed out by Archdaniel. It's just gonna be a quick little celebration here as Billy tried to stagger himself, trying to keep the overtime alive. It's just not gonna work out, and the red team get the point on first. Wala ba? Oh, yeah, you're right.
Score 0.
Sorry guys. Who's in queue? I'll put you guys in later. If you guys are in queue. Like what did I say? I know Santa Pops and Bayagster do wanna join, so I think someone's gonna leave soon. 1 or 2 people are gonna leave soon, so I can invite you guys after this game. But anyway, when should I get eye drops? Like, I feel like I should get eye drops right now, because my eyes feel like they are on fire. And Monatics still gonna decide to run a Mercy Moira composition with a double hit scan still, and has worked out a while ago. Will to work out this time with the more open spaces of City Center. Billy though gonna be on that Widowmaker right now, looking to get in control of the traffic area. Very dangerous to actually walk into the traffic, but he does have good sightlines onto the left hand side. Narble there with a takedown onto him to start things off. Good fire strike connecting past the Moira. Cake and Arc now in position, and Billy gonna get pinned. Oh, Archdaniel! Just roadkill right now. What was that? What was that from Archdaniel? He got the pin onto Billy. Invisible wall working its magic, but the traffic just running over the poor Reinhardt, and the blue squad able to get the point. That was kind of cheeky there from Archdaniel. What even happened there? But Redux and Cyber now able to start things off strong with 2 pickoffs. Here comes Cyber playing the aggressor. Deadeye available, and Factions on the right hand side gonna get felled by the headshot instead. For the Monatics, this looks good for a good retake with their double hit scan composition. Billy right now gonna get out sniped by the Ash, and let's see if the blue squad can respond in kind. Yeah, Timora gonna go for the McCree as well. Billy's still on that Widowmaker, so it's gonna be guns blazing for both sides. The red squad right now still staying on here by the side of the blue team's corner, and we have a coalescence from Eman to start off this advanced push. Let's see if Monatics can make this one work. No, Eman forced the back on out, running out of the beam. Narbral now with the shatter, blocked up by Archdaniel, only gets a stun onto the Moira. Sweetfry though burning up, gonna get taken down by Redux again. Cyber with a frag onto Narbral, and has been such good coordination from both the Ash and the McCree. Tomorrow with a flank, gonna get taken down by Cyber instead, and Fascist with a quick little pick and a peek onto Cyber. Right click, best click. Let's see right now. It looks like McCree Fan the Hammer is back into play, guys. But it's gonna be Rakshits staying on this left hand side. Archdaniel again playing with traffic. He wants to go for a charge or two. He wants to go for the shatter from the side, but it might not work out in his favor. Timora and Rakshits spot him out. Billy now with a kill onto Cyber, looking for another target. After that infra side, spots out Vigilance at the corner of his eye, and Timora gonna get that takedown. Redux now forced to back on out. Archdaniel goes for the swoop onto Billy. Timora though, good dead eye onto 1, looking for another target. Combat roll into the fray, but Redux keeping with a steady hand and gets a takedown onto his opponent. Now there's a self-destruct, and Redux knows he has to hop up on top, but he still falls to the blast rages. Unfortunately there for the Ash. Redux now with a takedown onto the Ugly Rat with a grave kill. Archdaniel though out in front, gonna fall to the hand of Narbral, and here comes third base just swooping in, looking to get control of the point. Now the capture going the way of the blue squad, but Cake gonna go for that Graviton Surge. Doesn't have too much energy though, and not enough follow-up here for the Monatics. That's gonna be a Zarya ult wasted, and the red team now ceding the point to the blue squad. So kudos to the blue team for that quick little retake there, but things look kind of dire for them. 99% for the red team, and they are just going to need to win one more time to get this one. Vigilance though has the Valkyrie available, and for the red squad, they want to go for the push as fast as possible. Control is best of 5. Now 2 kills here for the side of the Monatics. Archdaniel with a charge and gets a pin onto Billy again. What is happening to Billy there? The Reinhardt just magnetized against that Widowmaker, and now it's gonna be a high ground defense here from Ugly Rat and Sweetfry 23. They don't even touch the point. Cyber now clipping the wings of Sweetfry. There's a takedown on Ugly Rat, and we are gonna go to our round number 3.
Score 0-2.
Archdaniel out of nowhere getting these pins, and I have forgotten to actually change the overlay. My god. My god, guys. How did I forget to do something like that? Really goes to show. Yeah, oh well. At least, I guess it's part of the VOD now. I guess that's part of the VOD. Well, but anyway, gonna be the blue squad down 2-0. Let's see if the red team can make this one work. Gonna be a Arctaniel and Cake Festa here. Gonna be on the Reinhardt and the Diva. Like I was using the between screen a while ago to check out my eye, then I forgot to actually switch it out. Damn, what is up with me today? But anyway, we just keep going. We just want to allow these guys to have the pugs as much as possible. Yeah, stream quality be damned. Let's just work as much as we can. But yeah, for the time being, it's going to be Emanetics on the right-hand side. Billy going for that Tracer play and looking to one-on-one against Cyber. His has to be a treat though, as Cake is there for the PO play. And tomorrow starting off strong with a takedown onto Arctaniel. Now for the blue team, they are gonna play this Fast and Furious style, gonna go for this Genji Tracer pairing, but the Genji already falling to the hand of Emon. Here comes Emonatics now putting on the pressure, looking to get a kill onto the Tracer first, Cake being topped up by Emon, and this is gonna be a very quick coalescence to boot. Let's see right now what's gonna be happening here. Vigilance though soaring into the skyline, the Emonatics looking to go for the push on in again, Arctaniel tossing out the Fire Strike, Factions though with a frag onto Cyber, Arctaniel now random charge, taking care of an ugly rat, and this is still the blue team holding for the time being. Sweetfry right now on that Zarya, making this work. 3 kills happening here for the side of third base. And let's see right now. Come on, restart. Too long. I don't understand why you asked for permission, Paco. Unless it's though coming on out from the side of Emon, keeping the heals going as much as possible. Billy on the other hand, we have the Pulse Bomb available here for Billy, and he wants to go for another target, just chasing after Cyber, and will be able to get that kill. For third base right now, the problem is that they are still down this 0-2 hole, but they are just getting the form back in their favor to get the picks that they need. Sweetfry though out in front, and if you notice, Blue Squad has decided to switch roles for the time being. Redux now tossing at Bob onto the point. There's gonna be a self-destruct as well, but it gets absolutely nothing. Narborough now onto the right-hand side, gonna pop the Primal Rage, looking to get a fist or two onto the opposing targets, but it's just not working out. He's not getting enough out of this Primal Rage, and the red team already with 2 pickoffs in the front. Tomorrow though, Dragon Blade is available. Foxhead's popping the Transcendence. When will Timura go for the Blade? He's just waiting for the opportunity here, but looks like third base is gonna decide to go for the retake. Instead, no, never mind. Here comes the Blade. Timura just gets the Coach Gun in effect first and is able to get the Swift Strike to connect by the end. But Cake right now tossing out the Micro Missiles, tossing out the guns, Gatling guns, going blazing, and Emonatics able to get the flip on back again. For the red team though, this has been a good retake here, has been a good map so far, and they are just trying to get in form again. Fire Strike though tossed on out, there's the Bior flying into the fray. We haven't grabbed the surge, completely whiffed by Sweetfry, but it's enough to actually get a takedown onto Arctaniel. The blue team now marching on in again, Billy tossing out the pulse from there, Emon coalesces his pop, Cyber with a good blow up onto Ugly Rat as well, and for the red team right now, they are trying to keep on keeping on, trying to keep this defense holding, but Cake now gonna get Team Egg, and the Baby Diva in a bad spot, gonna get taken down there by Narborough. Narborough though really low himself, gets a bubble at the last moment, but will fall to the hand of Redux rather. Emon staying alive. Here comes Arctaniel again, but he doesn't have the shatter this time, and he's looking for the swings to make it happen. Will it be enough? No, it won't. Emonatics falling onto the point, and one more defense here for the side of third base will be able to allow them to keep with these friends and keep on the game. 96% right now. Will anyone make it to the point? Cake just didn't decide for that last minute contest. Very smart play there from Cake. Has the self-destruct available. Billy now swooping in, and we have the self-destruct forced out, and we have Bob charging on into the point as well. Good positioning with Bob, keeping the contest going. Narborough right now onto the floor after a beautiful shatter there. Tomorrow with the Blade as well. Now they just need to take care of the ultimate. There's the focus fire. There's the takedown. Looks like Bob disconnecting out of the game, and third base still in this fight. 1-2 now is the scoreline. Reverse sweep. What we've been having a lot is these reverse sweeps happening. I guess what happens was one of the squads just running out of steam by the end. Can't be, I need to leave. Let's see right now if third base can make it happen. Will it be a struggle here for the side of the blue team in trying to get the reverse sweep to happen? On the other hand, here for the M-Fanatics, they are gonna still run a double DPS, double support, double tank composition with Redux and Cyber ready to go. The Hanzo now just gonna be leading the charge. Arctaniel with the charge onto the right hand side, and he's gonna be out in front to start things off. For the M-Fanatics though, it has been a good first 2 rounds, but that 3rd round honestly showing them that they are part of the Mortal Coil. Arctaniel versus Narval swinging away at the fences. Billy now with the flank and a takedown onto Redux. And let's see if third base can make this Genji Tracer pairing work out in their favor. Now 2 kills happening here for the side of third base. They spot out Cake, try to retreat, and the blue team right now just running over the red team, making it happen. Looks like the reverse sweep is a hope and dream that the blue squad is aspiring for, and they are putting on the work and dedication to make it happen. Redux now gonna get one clip by Billy, and that was just completely out of nowhere. The Tracer all the way up close and personal and gets that kill. Now Cyber gonna be the next target. The Hanzo trying to turn around, pulse bomb available, gets the stick onto the floor, gets absolutely nothing but some good chip damage onto the Reinhardt instead. For third base though, they do have to back on out. Narbral still holding on to the right hand side. Shit, what's wrong with my ears? Arctano though gonna be fended off for the time being as Vigilance goes for the super jump up on top. M-Fanatics looking to go for the push. There's the Coalescence though coming out from the side of Eman, as well as an ugly rat. Shatter though connecting Narbral, putting Eman to the floor and gets the pin on the Redux. Looks like the library is gonna be a noisy one tonight as Timora gets the blade on out and will be able to swoop onto one. Looking for another target. Vigilance though flying off into the distance, and this is third base looking for their second point. 46% right now and counting, and things look good here for the side of the blue team. On the other hand, the red squad still staying on to the right hand side. Redux now with a frag onto Timora, and the red team looking for another push. Arctaniel though gonna get the charge. Oh, and he doesn't get the shatter to connect. Narbral and Factions right now. Cyber with a Dragon Strike though, but get grabbed up by Sweetfriend 23. 3 on the point right now, and it's gonna be enough for the blue squad to still hold on. The third base right now still keeping on. Eman and Cyber with to make that 3. Here comes Redux, gonna go drown below. Timora now try to stay alive, and looks like the tryhard is back, and the red squad get the flip. Everyone sit the fuck down. Sit the fuck down. Anyway, the red team now going to the right hand side. Let's see if Redux can make this work. We do see the red squad playing a very offensive defense and going to the left hand side. Fire Shock though, tossed on out, and this is Narbral put under a little pressure. The micro missiles going his way. Timor right now charging up the blade again, and they do have 3 ultimates to work with an ugly rat starting things off with the Coalescence. Looks like Eman will follow suit, crossing beams for the time being. Dragon Strike is there. Billy on the other hand with a takedown off the Cake, as well as Cyber. Here comes the Tracer playing hero mode. Pulse bomb onto the floor, gets absolutely nothing, but Timora has the blade available. Will it actually work out in their favor? There's a strike connecting onto Vigilance, and for third base right now, they are staying on with this one. Cyber really low, gonna fall to the hand of Timora. Tactical crouch is gonna be there as well, and third base making this one happen. 90% right now and counting. Can they finish this off strong? Cake though has to go for the contest. Self-destruct on the point, but it might be a little too early from Cake. Vigilance has to sacrifice his life to get this one to work out. Super jump to get away, but it's a Mercy in a bad spot, trying to stay alive. Good flank from Eman to keep the contest going, but 2 in the front already dying. Cyber right now whipping out the storm arrows, trying to make this happen, but Timora does have the blade, and third base able to go for the tie. It's gonna be a 2-2, and we are gonna go for a map number 5. Cyber just screaming in agony right here, because he thought this could have been over right now, but for the red team and the blue squad, they make it happen. This has been such a good pairing and such a good role swap, to say the least. Give me a sec, guys. Okay, no one heard that. But yeah, complete progress here from third base, showing a different form from the past 2 maps. It has really looked like they have gone from third base to a home run. Let's see right now what the blue team is gonna be up to for the next one. Lily's Tracer too good, especially when Brig has been deleted. Let's see right now if Billy can keep the Tracer going. He's gonna go on to the left hand side. This is third base looking to go for the approach. Arctaniel trying to back on out and just turns around, gets a kill onto the Junkrat, the Tracer rather. So for the Junkrat right now, this is M-Fanatics trying to stay on. There's the leap from Cake, and we do see Timora now popping the deflect, but gets popped instead by Redux. Good landing on the enough body though, as Emanatics now looking to go for the attack. But here comes the blue squad defending by the side of the river. Ugly Rat really low, Narborough gonna get felled off, and here comes the red squad just winning that one out with the Junkrat and the Winston to start things off. Cyber though leading the charge, and here is going to be Timora looking to back on out again for third base. What they are trying to do is just charge up the Dragon Blade again and do the same thing, that do the same tango they've been doing for the past 2 maps. Billy though versus Cyber again on these tracers. There's a lot of trash fire from both sides, and they're trying to avoid it as much as possible with the Blades. Postman now connecting onto an Ugly Rat, but there's the fade of course. Timora though gets stuck by the trap and gets taken down by Cyber instead. Coalescence is there from Eman, and he's looking to play the aggressor. Emanatics looking to go for the push. Narborough gonna get trapped up again, but this time Ugly Rat getting the trade on back onto Cyber, and the Coalescence running out. Archdaniel there, Riptar connecting, and for the red squad, this is gonna be a choke point defense. But Billy of course on the side looking to get a kill or two. Good swoop one in from Timora. Switch strike connecting onto 3, allowing the damage that needs to be done. But just now, really low factions with the brain onto Cyber as well. And a good flurry of ultimates there. A good flurry of kills from third base, making that one happen. So here for the blue squad, it's gonna be pretty close so far. Gonna be a Dragon Blade as well as a Transcendence. Oh, Cyber showing up, punishing Billy there as he's not paying attention. Emanatics gonna go for the push on in again. This is Cyber on to the center. Cake now taking the left-hand side approach. Factions forced to pop the Transcendence, and for Emanatics, they are looking for the push after this one. But Redux now just going past all the healing, gets a Deadeye to connect. 3 kills already, make that 4. Cyber getting double kill by that one. Here comes Timora with the blade, gets felled off by Cake, and for the Emanatics, they are gonna get the flip on back, just needs to get the kill onto Billy, fending off the opposing tracer, and here comes Tilly now, post bomb connecting onto the floor, gets a kick down onto Vigilance. M1 on the other hand just gets the fade jump in and gets the kill onto the opposing tracer. So for Emanatics, this is gonna be the time of the game that they are gonna try to make this push work. They are gonna try to make this defense hold, and here comes the blue squad looking to play the aggressor again. They get a first pick off onto Cyber. Unfortunately there for the red team, they are now down a man. Good thing for them, the Tracer can get back into the fight quite quickly. Archdaniel now buying some time, gets grabbed up, he almost gets focused down. Can Narborough get the swing? No, he can't. Archdaniel still staying alive, and here comes the Primal Rage from Cake as well. Emanatics still staying on as much as possible. 2 kills right now here for the red squad, and will it be enough here to get the defense to hold? Yes, it is. Narborough gonna die. Sweep right now gonna get staggered, and one last chance here for the blue squad to make this one work. Timora now forced to back on out, but will get staggered by the end and won't be in the incoming next fight at the start. This is the Emanatics in a really good spot here. They had control in the first 2 maps, and this might be it here. This might be enough. We still see a Contesto and Billy forcing out the overtime. Third base trying to play hero, but this might be a little zero here. Cyber really low, gonna fall to the hand of Billy, of course. Archdaniel though gets that Riptar ready to go and is looking for a multi-kill and gets a takedown onto Sweefra instead. Narborough though still has the shatter, and Billy again with the flank getting 2 kills. Archdaniel though with the bear trap, making that one happen. A hope and a dream. Third base right now, still on the point again. It's gonna be Vigilance up on top, trying to stay alive, trying to get on out. Cyber looking to get a frag or 2, but it's not gonna work out. Postman now connecting onto Narwhal, but the Reinhardt is just way too tanky in that one to get into the in. So now with Cyber using the pulse bomb there, he won't have it for the next 2 fights. Oh, he won't have it for the next fight. Might be able to get it in the second one. The thing to note here is for third base right now is they do have the blade and the shatter available. So it's gonna be an interesting combination here for Narborough. Depends on how much time they can buy. Cake though looking for a pickoff. Good repair pack. Oh, Sweefra has switched over back to the Brigitte. And will this be third base? It's time to shine. Archdaniel though leaping up on top and is looking to put on the pressure. He's going for the left, going for the right. Factions though, good right click and the headshot to connect onto Archdaniel instead. Now Timora just going for a little acrobatics, trying to get some attention there, but not popping the blade as of yet. Now Ugly Rat with the coalescence, but Redux makes it happen, gets a frag onto 1, gets stand up by the Brigitte, and will this be it? Sweep right now, whip shot connecting. Here comes Vigilance swooping on with the Valkyrie and trying to stay alive. Still the blade is in hand, but Cyber gets a huge wall, so I'm gonna get 2 before he falls to the hand of Ugly Rat. And here comes the coalescence. No, here comes the Transcendence Outer, the Moira and the Zenyatta staying on. Archdaniel Daniel versus the two supports. Here goes Vigilance with the pocket play as well. And third base just running out of lives after the huge pulse bomb there from Cyber. This time Cake with a triple leap. And it's gonna be Emanatics holding on for dear life, making this one happen. Timur right now with the blade, but gets fended off by Redux. Here's gonna be a contest here from the Brigitte. And Faction's gonna be on the wrecking ball as well, but Sweetfire already dying. Can Factions make it back to the point? Gets stunned up, gets taken down. And that was a huge pulse bomb there to win it out. Emanatics taking the win 3-2. Play of the game going to Billy on the Tracer. Gonna be some good clips here and there. Huge bomb. That was a huge bomb right there from Cyber at the end. But the blue squad, Billy and Cyber right here, showing everyone how it's done. 60 elims, 60% kill participation, 21k, 26%. Big bombs right there. 60-60. I know, right? It's kinda weird, but yeah. Yeah, 60 elims. That's 60%. 60% of whole team total. So it means blue team had 100 elims overall. Dude, do the math, guys. Do the math. Who else is gonna join? Okay, wait lang. Let me invite some people who's gonna join. I know Jad wants to join. I know who's waiting. Let's invite Jad, and let's invite Santa Pops. Yeah, I think that's all for now. Okay, wait. I'm adding people in queue. Kalam and Rebirth Captain. Oi! Stop spamming. Let me just fix it. Okay, Rebirth's gonna be Captain 1. And Billy today. Calamitous is gonna be Captain 2. Chief right here. There. Okay. Okay, Rebirth first pick can pick only from specs. Born again. Somi, okay. So I get Somi in for the red squad. AFK ako. Ayoko. Who the fuck? Oh, okay. Ne, nagla. Okay. Callum, next pick. Specs only, ah. Completely full lobby. Completely full lobby, dude. It's happened. Good night, Daks. Good night, Cake. Thanks for the good games, man. Comeback's real. Again, we got a reverse sweep. So, may bigyan mo una. Tangay na. Guys, fix your shit. Oh, I got pizza today. Lang. What? Okay. Okay, no problem. So the thing about the rotation here is everyone should be able to join, but at the same time, Calamaris Calamansi, Overwatch a live game, Overwatch punuan game, needs more lobby slots, needs a 10v10. Wala AFK kalaban pa. Wala. Ah, fuck. I have pizza on my AVR. What is happening to my life right now? I have a full lobby to work with, and I have pizza on my AVR. What? Such is life, guys. Eat. Beast. Okay. For support means Papa Pizza daw si Daks. Punta kayo dito sa bahay. I'll give pizza. If you guys go here, I'll give you guys pizza. On the way. Tara, putay na. Come here, Beast Jesus. Rebirth, your pick. On the way. Sige, punta lang kayo. I'll give you guys pizza if you guys show up in my house. Rebirth. Okay, Master Bear. Fire of Love. The queue is very long. We finally have some slots though if you guys do want to join, but yeah, I'm just inviting people a while ago because it was completely full. Yeah, there you go, guys. Like, we have one slot ready. Santa Puffs. Wait, how the fuck do we have more specs than slots? How the fuck do we have more specs than slots? No one played here. No one played last game, that's for sure. Hot's dead, so I'm playing Overwatch on weekends now. Fuck Blizzard, a live community. Yeah, I know, right? Team names. Oh well. It's fair, I guess, cause everyone hasn't played yet. 10v10 Overwatch win. Like, I can't really kick anyone, but at the same time, it's kind of sad where people who are gonna get benched twice. Like, we really can't do anything about it in that situation. We're just trying to make this one work, guys. We're just trying the best. We're trying the very best. Like, I wish we could have more slots to allow people to play some more arcade. Like, I wish you could actually add more player slots. I would make it a 10. I'll make some 10 on 10 pugs from time to time. Just for like situations like this. Oh yeah. Pizza! Again. Somi Servant, Cheesy Volcano, stop, okay. Daks and Somi Servants. There you go. Good names, guys. Good names. Daks, Somi's Servants. Gonna be game number 4 here, 12, 16, 18. We are gonna be playing on Rialto. Well, let's... Hotel. Yeah, let's see what these two guys are. Got a Calamitous in. Oh, where is this not? So Calamitous, Fire Falcon. We have Milsons. We have Beast Jesus. We have Power of Love. We have Onyoski. Welcome to Onyoski for joining his first pug, I believe. On the other hand, here for the side of Somi Servants, we have Rebirth, we have Somi, we have Yumi, we have Jad Almighty, Master Bear, and finally Santo Pops. So yeah, let's get into this one. So it's done processing. Yukinate is in the house. So this time, I'm not gonna forget to actually switch the overlay. Is that swap Fascinate for Yuki, please. Pag nag-Yuki Sweetnet. So anyway, let's see. Gonna be blue team, gonna be Daks. Si Daks gonna have a Widowmaker in the fray. Triple tank composition. I am eating pizza. I just enjoy Calamity shooting people while I eat my pizza slice. Tag and bag. Calamity making work. We're gonna zip on out. Jad Almighty out in front. Gonna be on that Reinhardt on Rialto. Good hook. No sunch. Makes it happen. Rebirth gonna die. Firefox not all the payload. I really can't commentate like this. Oh wow. Okay. So where was I? The red team right now is stuck by the bridge. Milson's of course looking to go for the hook or two. But he does die to the focus fire from so many servants. And the red team does have a good approach in this one. They are running a triple tank composition, but things look a little dire for them in terms of the DPS department. On the other hand, here is Callum again, trying to fend off Santo Pops the Diva, just charging into the fray. Here comes the engagement. Shatter their toes out by Jad Almighty. He gets a pin on the Beast Jesus, and so many servants able to penetrate the defense here by the corner. What is this skin? What is this skin? I have not seen this skin before for, no, Reinhardt. Is this new? It looks pretty fucking cool. Oh yeah, the other team now looking to go for the push. Again, I've never seen that skin before. What the fuck is that skin? The blue team though, meeting them halfway by the plaza. Santo Pops now with the kill on the Milsons, and so many servants looking to go for the approach again. All-in-one trade between the two divas. There's a charge from Jadi. He gets nano boosted up. Coalesces is their call coming on out from Power of Love. And this is Daks now trying to defend this 2 at sea. But Jad Almighty just way too mighty and gets a takedown onto the Moira. Now Fire Falcon with the charge. Gonna get taken down by the Reinhardt. 3 kills already happening here for the side of Somi Servants. And they want to go for a little more frags. Milson's now hopping around with the Roadhog going for the hook. But it gets fended off by Jad Almighty. Now we have a Graven Surge met via Transcendence. The red team now gonna get the first point without any contest. Beast Jesus trying to get into the backline, popping the self-destruct as well. And now he's playing the aggressor, but gets taken down by Master Bear, who has a lot of energy to work with. Winston's now right kick collecting onto the Zarya. There's a whole there as well. What's this? And self-destruct though, not gonna get much. Daks may puti sa labi mo. You, dude. Ano yan? That's ranch dressing. But there's the shadow right now. Looks like Fire Falcon putting everyone to the floor. And we are back in business, guys. 2 kills right now for the blue squad. And they're holding on to the bridge quite since fast. Santa Pops Night really low. Gonna get hooked up. Gonna get taken down. Is this the Christmas skin? Thanks to the FYI. I actually haven't checked out the skins lately. Master Bear though in a bad spot. Beast Jesus playing the aggressor again. Looking to be out in front. Milson's now alongside the Reinhardt. And that's a huge shadow there from the side of Fire Falcon. But anyway, this is the blue team holding on for dear life by the bridge. Hook now connecting onto Rebirth. And the poor Ada caught along the process. Somi right now grabbed, bubbled up to stay alive. And the Mercy was trying to keep on keeping on and gonna go for a quick little bridgeway water world. But anyway, Jad Almighty and Fire Falcon meeting in Peach Combat. We have a Graviton Surge there as well. Dragon Strike now coming on out. Gets protected though by the Transcendence. Good counterplay there from Onyoski. And Milsons with the Hula Grandpa pushing everyone away. Jad Almighty in a bad spot. Gonna fall into the water. Self-destruct though coming on out. And he gets absolutely nothing as Milson stays alive thanks to the vape. Fire Falcon versus Santa Pops again onto the point. And the red team has been slowed down heavily here by the bridgeway. Not really the most common place to defend against. But when your opponent is running triple tank and not running any long range hit scan besides one hand though, it might be a good choice here. Farfalcon though, with the stam, does get 3. Self-destruct now. He's gonna go into the back, and Shadow Mighty a little too late to save Rebirth, but is able to get the shield just in time to save everyone else. Now Somi bringing Yuumi back to life. Here comes the red team pushing on in again. Master Bear gonna be there. Here comes PCUs now holding on for dear life. Gonna swoop on into it, try to take down Somi, but Calamitous now headshot connecting onto Yuumi instead. So far so good here for the Daks. They are just trying to hold the corners. They have wasted a lot of time of the red team. In the meantime, Jad Almighty now trying to penetrate this. Beast Jesus out in front. Doesn't get the chop onto the Pac-Man. Graviton Surge there. And it's going to be Master Bear making what one happen. 1-on-1 trade so far. Farfalcon now really low. Beast Jesus in a bad spot, but getting protected by the Coalescence. Will it be enough here? The Diva trying to swoop on out. Power of Love now looking for the push on in again. Master Bear really low. Has the bubble up. And no healing coming the way of the red squad. So Milson's able to take command. Well, the Whole Hog pushing on in again. Yuumi now being bounced around, and Daks able to hold this one again. I think the note here for the Blues. Oh, what is that hook from Milson, stopping the self-destruct on its tracks? Santa Pops, honestly, so surprised there, and the red team now waiting on for another opportunity. But Santa Pops gonna get D-Mech, Jad Almighty with the stun onto Farfalcon. There's the takedown, Storm Arrows prime, and Yuumi gonna get a kill onto the pincushion that was formerly known as the Reinhardt. Now Beast Jesus has his own self-destruct, and Daks is just holding on here by the corner again. A standard defense here, and Calamitous now with the flank does get 2 in the backline. In the meantime, it's Milsons now coming on and again, gonna drop on down, tossing out a few right clicks here, there, and anywhere. Santa Pops though has the micro missiles available, and Yuumi with the kill onto Callum again. But it's gonna be trades going the way of the blue squad so far. They are gonna be able to hold on for the time being. Santa Pops now demeched up, Jad Almighty with the charge as well. Beast Jesus now putting on a show, and will be able to get the kill onto Jad Almighty again. Now for the blue team, they are just using this bruiser composition that they have to a T. They're playing in the front lines very heavily, and they're just imposing their will on their opponents. Somi there gonna get felled at the end. Power of Love keeping on with the heals, using the mortar beams, using the spray, using the piss honestly, to just keep everyone topped up. Good stagger there onto Santa Pops as well, as we have Somi's servants now just waiting on for this final attempt, final approach. Dragon Strike though available here for Yuumi, and here comes the red team now coming in full force, looking to get a frag or 2. Beast Jesus though starting things off strong with the self-destruct, but it gets absorbed up by Master Bear and shielded up by Jad Almighty as well. Now Rebirth switching over to Lucio, gets a quick little touch on the payload. Master Bear close enough, gonna get the grab to connect. Jad Almighty with a shatter, way too far off, and the blue team already with 2 picks. Perfect transcendence there coming on out from Onyoski. Calamitous with a headshot on the Jad Almighty as well. Dragon Strike now cutting through the pathways there and allowing the red team a little space to breathe with, but it might not be for long because the blue squad has had such a suffocating defense here. Rebirth now gonna fall to the hand of Milson. Santa Pops trying to stay alive. Self-destruct again from the side of the red team this time, and Somi the only one left hopping around. Guardian Angel to try and stay out of it. Farfalcon looking for the swinger too, and there's a Mercy getting clocked, and that's the red team failing to finish up the map. Score now is 1 point here for the side of Somi's servants. They got halfway across the map, but that's not gonna be a good enough score against a blue team of this caliber. The red squad really needs to defend this to a T, really needs to defend this here by the first part to actually have a good chance on winning this one. But anyway, for the red team, they do have a good shot at this if Rebirth and Somi can just keep everyone topped up as much as possible. The support line right now is going to be the crux of their defense, and maybe they can make this one work. Interesting to note though that they do have a triple support and a triple tank lineup, so we are maybe just waiting on for someone to pick up the 3-3 with the Brig, and will it actually be enough to work out in their favor? It seems like the only one comfortable here to go for that DPS for the red squad would be Yuumi. On the other hand, the blue team does run a 3-1-2 as well, but Milsons is in a sweet little hybrid spot of DPS and tank that he's able to just make such a difference as well. So Yuumi now gonna decide to run into a Junkrat. Can be some grenades tossed out. Interesting to note though, Rebirth is still gonna be on the Ana and Somi on the Mercy. I feel like they could actually go for something like a Zenyatta to allow them to get these pickups here. And you can see Onyoski honestly popping off and showing up today with the Zenyatta in hand. Now 5 seconds to go. Daks wanting to come out of the gate strong. And let's get down to it. Rialto round number 2 ready to go for the action. Milson's now out in front, going for the hook to start things off. Beach Jesus taking the high ground as well. In the meantime, the red team defending by the streets and looking to go play the low ground. Somi though playing aggressively, just putting on the pressure with the pistol, able to guard and Angel his way out of it again, and is just using his teammates like trampolines. Rebirth though keeping the heals up as much as possible. Milson's now brawling against Shadow Mighty, but looks like Daks gets first blood and gets a takedown onto the red Reinhardt. Here comes the hook, and it connects onto Rebirth. Master Bear now facing off against the Roadhog. Somi gets a res onto Shadow Mighty, and here comes the red Reinhardt swinging away, but will get taken down again, this time by the overwhelming pressure from Fire Falcon and Onyoski. Again, you can see the difference here with the Zenyatta into play here for the blue squad. It has been so potent in terms of facing off against Daks. Now Kalam looking for another target, spots out Yuumi. The Junkrat though gets a concussive, and he makes the distance! Now with Yuumi making the distance like that, Calama's able to just aim up the gun and gets a frag along the way. Mid-air shot there from Kalam, making that one happen. Somi right now, the next target, Infrasight available, and Daks close already to the end of the first checkpoint. Jad Mighty alongside Master Bear with Rebirth taking the front. Kalam though, good headshot onto Yuumi, taking the high ground again, and this is the blue squad now looking for a pick off or two. Santa Pops though gonna get brained. Beast Jesus. Oh, Santa Pops with that big bomb at the back line, but Somi Servants still staying on here by the side of the payload. Calamity is gonna be the next target, and the Junkrat just keeping the grenades going. Kalam though does get a shot onto Somi, looking for another target. This is Daks now trying to keep this on. Yuumi versus Kalam here. The Junkrat right now putting on the pressure, and Santa Pops able to go for the swoop again. A big bomb there from Santa Paps after he dies, thanks to the bomb from Beast Jesus, resetting the map here. And that was such a good bailout there from Santa Paps, making this one work. But anyway, Jad Mighty and Master Bear now staying on by the payload. Fire Falcon out in front. Beast Jesus taking the brunt of the damage as well. And for the blue squad, they just want to make this tank composition work. They want to go for the push as much as possible. Beast Jesus is now out in front. There's going to be the bio or bouncing around. Milson's with the frag onto one, taking the high ground, looking for another target, gets the hook, and the takedown onto the baby Diva. For the red squad, they are all the way in the back. Yuumi though pops the Riptire, but gets popped instead by Milson's. Sleep Dart connecting. Rebirth right now putting up the anti-heal as well. But interesting enough, no one focusing down onto that Roadhog. Now Beach is going to be next target here for the side of the defense. Daks still trying to stay on. Here comes Power Glove now with the beams. The Biograss trying to work its magic, but it's just not working out here for the side of the offense. Milson though has been awoken, and he gets the hook, almost gets the kill. Perfect bubble there from Master Bear, and for Daks, it's gonna be another retreat. In the meantime, Jad Mighty still staying on, and looks like the close quarters working out in their favor. Will Milson get booped off the map? No, he won't. Here comes the Roadhog now, just playing tippy toes by the corner. Very ambitious here for Milson's right now. He's trying to get another frag, but Sobi this time using him as an ult battery. Master Bear is there as well, has a lot of energy to work with. Now, after the shatter for Fire Falcon, he gets felled. Here comes the whole hog from Milson's, but he's struggling to actually get past all of this. There's just way too much out in front. Self-destruct now coming on out from Santa Pops. It gets a takedown onto Nyoski, who was just hiding behind the planters there. So for the blue team, another reset going the way of the defense. Beast Jesus trying to stay alive with the mech as well. He needs to get a big bomb like Santa Pops did a while ago to allow his team to get the momentum to shift in their favor. Now the pulse on toss onto the floor, doesn't get much, only gets a kill onto Yuumi. Self-destruct right now from Beast Jesus, and this time it gets two. A big opening with the explosives. Gravity Surge now tossed out by Master Bear, and Jalo Mighty with the charge on in. But Master Bear is really low. Calamitas and Milson's in the back line. Looks like the ultimates are gonna be completely potent today, and the blue squad able to get the first checkpoint with only 2 minutes and 35 seconds now on to their next time back. Damn. Oh, Kalam dropping on down like that. That was something. But yeah, anyway, Milson's looking to be out in front. Onyoski has the Transcendence available. Daks looking for the push here, and there's gonna be no contest from the red squad so far. The payload though just needs to get across the building. Literally just gonna be a parallel line right now to try and finish up this map. Here comes Santa Pops though with another bomb. This time it doesn't get much because there was no real setup. Fire Falcon though tossing out the Fire Strike. Milson's now with takeout onto Rebirth, and there's a kill onto Yuumi as well. 2 frags right now going the way of Daks, and this is the opening that they're looking for. This is the momentum that's shifting in the way of the attack. Gonna be another frag there onto Rebirth this time, and we have the Transcendence to allow the push to keep on going. Now Santa Pops all the way in the back, gonna get felled along the way by Power of Love. Here comes Somi right now with the Valkyrie, and Yuumi might go for the last ditch effort, might go for the Riptire. Where will she use it? She's just tossing out a few grenades this time, and here comes Calamitas just putting on a show. Gonna pop the recall. No one to contest here for the blue squad. Still, we have the red team gonna go for Somi. Oh, Somi gonna go away, and that's gonna be it.
Victory. Play.
And that's gonna be the show. Somi using the Guardian Angel to get on out, and just not really the best thing to happen there. GG, wishing you all the best. This is like the second C9 we've seen today, unfortunately. But play of the game, going to Onyoski. The Transcendence has been completely on point, and he has 11k healing with 4k coming out of the Transcendence. Objective time, boys. True. I have no. It was all tanks all day. But yeah, 2 captains. Another map done and dusted with the blue team taking that one. So 1-0, 1-2, 2-3. Wait, how have we only done 4 games today so far? That's pretty outrageous that we've only done 4 games today. It is taking quite a while. I choose fascinating. Support ka ba? Ano ba gusto mo? Kala ko Zen main ka na. So he's gonna be captain right now, guys. Two captains. See that one? Not really the best time. Not really the best time. Not really the best sesh for me, but it has been a lot of fun to do. To actually see so many people interested to play the pugs. Okay, I'll change you real quick. Beast. I'll make it chunk. There you go. Para lang yan. One more captain. I nominated Dirty Birdie. Okay. Kaya naman. I like how it just becomes a nomination thing over anything. Yeah. Who picked first kanina? Give me a sec, guys. Who picked first kanina? It was Rebirth. Fascinating first. Whew. So pagpipilian ko. Everyone above me. Mas patugtog na tayo ng chill, cooler music. go Yumi. I choose you. Wow. Wow, third pick Yumi for Fascinate. Alam na. Alam na. Drafting pa lang. Talo na si Yukimon. It's been like, what, 7 minutes since we started this draft? 1 week later. Oi, team name so we can start na. Why is the shaft taking so fucking long? Diliman Dinosaur. Diliman Dinosaurs. Hello Reddit. I think if you don't have team names, I can make team names. Stupid. Red team name plus. I mean, this would be a lot faster if people actually chose to be captains. Huh? Team feasting. Team feasting. There you go. Oh no. Let's go. Let's go. Finally, we can actually get started in the game. That took way too long, guys. What is up with y'all? I was like, let's get into a game? Okay. Genji on a sim. There, I changed it. There, I changed it. You can change team names in game. You guys don't know, so it's gonna be Team Dilliman Dinosaurs versus Team What did I name it? Genji on a sim, right? Yeah, there you go. Genji on Symmetra. No, it's actually, if you say the whole thing, it kind of ruins the thing. But yeah, let's get into it. Gonna be another map. Gonna be Junkertown for our next one. Gonna be our game number 5. It's been a while, guys. I need to be partner. Yeah, I know. I am partner. The thing is, I can make a team. I just need to send a support ticket to Twitch. It's nakakatamad. I joined this OverRush thing because someone made it beforehand before I was partner, and then yeah, there you go. Okay, so I'll just take it. So let's get into it. We will see Fascinate as our captain here for the side of Dilliman Dinosaurs. We have Vigilance as well. We have Redux. We have Narvaral. We have K2 or N. On the ad, of course, here for the side of Genji Yosim, Dirty Birdie in Arc Daniel gonna be there as well. We have Bubble Doggy ready to go. We have Evan, Fry 23, and finally Calamitus. So anyway, welcome guys to another fight here in Junkertown between the OverRush PH community. It's gonna be Narvaral now jumping into the fray, into the backline, and looking to put on the pressure. But Bubble Doggy with a takedown to 1. Make that 2 here for the side of the offense. Arctania now gonna go for the charge, looking for a pin, but might just fall off the map. Very, very dangerous there. Fascinate giving chase instead. Now Fascinate and Yubi working together as is tradition, as is the usual. Fascinate now gonna get the drop on to Arctania there, but there's the healing coming the way from K24N and Vigilance. Redux now gets a snipe onto Dirty Birdie. Here comes another frag. Calamitus this time just showing up today, gets a headshot onto K24 and gets a tag onto Vigilance again, and this is the perfect map to play this Widowmaker, perfect map to play on Junkertown. But Narvaral now giving chase. There's gonna be the fire strike tossed on out. Fascinate staying on as well. We do see Narvaral now going to the backline and Yumi with the combat role as well. In the meantime, Narvaral now putting on the peel again. Dilliban Dinosaurs are trying to just play in CQC, but the post bomb makes it happen. Bubble Doggy landing a mine. Self-destruct though coming on out, and it will land into the straight line. Fascinate protected by his own bomb, and Redux gonna get 2 kills along the way. Now Vigilance is trying to stay on again. Redux up on top, taking the gate defense here, looking for another target. Sweet Fry though just turning Fascinate inside out and gets a tail on to not only the mech but also onto the Baby Diva as well. Now the payload close to the end. Here comes Arctania alongside Sweet Fry. Narvaral now leaping into the fray. K24 and Coalescence is out and about. And Callum and Redux are just trading blows for the time being. But Evan, of course, pocket play is efficient. Yumi now going inside, looking for a flank. Spots out Bubble Doggy. Here comes the McCree. And down she goes. Arctania gets the stun onto Yumi and onto Narvaral as well. The contesto still happening for Dimlo and Dinosaur, and the fight is not over yet. But the Winston now decided to drop on out, but will fall up on top of the gate. Redux now staying on as much as possible, but knows he has to retreat, as now here comes the red team through the gates of Junkertown. Redux though sliding the wrong direction in a bad spot, gets spotted out by Eamon, but Diana cannot capitalize. Anyway, here for Genji on the sim, it's gonna be a post bomb available here for the side of Bubble Doggy. The red team now looking for the push on in again. Fascinate up on top, gets a shot onto Calamitous, and Dillaman Dinosaurs are trying to soar through the skies. But here comes the Phoenix, that is Dirty Birdie. Let's hope if the Valkyrie can make it happen. Gonna go for the res onto Calamitous. Bubble Doggy though, perfect stick into the backline. Yumi with the dead eye as well. And for Genji on the sim, a big opening made by the Tracer again. But K24N still staying on. Vigilance gonna fall to the hand of Arctaniel, and things look good here for the red squad. They are gonna get the push quite quickly, if I may say so. But anyway, the red team uncontested as of the moment. The second checkpoint going their way quite handily. In the meantime, the blue squad needs to reconvene by the tunnel here and try to defend this one. Narbel gonna start things off strong with a jump on in. Primal Rage is there as well. Calamitous though, good frag onto Yumi and trying to look for another target. In the meantime, it's Bubble Doggy now out in front again. Has a pulse bomb available in just one more volley. And it's gonna be Genji on Sim now, still keeping on with the pressure. Narbel though, popping up the bubble, and is going to be staying inside for the time being. Vigilance on the other hand with the Bow of Mercy, and there's a takedown onto Bubble Doggy. Redux now gets a trade on back onto Callum, looking for another target, spots out Sweet Fry, the Zarya in a bad spot, and we'll get a headshot courtesy of Redux's Widowmaker. So a good push here for the side of Dillaman Dinosaur. They're making this one happen. Yumi and Vigilance now get a trade back again. Dillaman Dinosaur still keeping on by the roadside here for Junkertown. Anyway, as we check out what's going to be in store for them, we will see the rotating platform ready to go, waiting on for the next approach. Yumi though having a duel against Dirty Birdie. Bubble Doggy really low, has a pulse bomb available as well. It looks like Genji on the sim has had their offense stopped in its tracks. The blue squad able to stabilize here with a dive composition. Dillaman Dinosaurs still keeping on by the payload as much as possible. But anyway, Bubble Doggy now putting it on the show, wants to go for Redux first. The Tracer versus the Widowmaker right now, and the Widowmaker is the one who wins it out instead. Infrasight now available, and for Dillaman Dinosaur, they are trying to use the wall hacks as much as possible to get these picks to go for the backline, but Callum instead picking the head of K24, and pulls from there, almost get the frag onto the Mercy, but it just doesn't happen. Yumi right now taking a nap, forced to pop the recall. In the meantime, Fascinate with the kill onto Calamitous, and Redux with the trade on back, even getting kill onto Arctaniel as well. Dillaman Dinosaur, another successful hold here by the second part of the map. Now for the red team, they are trying to charge up their ultimates as much as possible. Bubble Doggy now tossing out the pulse bomb, doesn't get much out of that one. Fascinate now putting on a show, putting on the pressure, and popping the fireworks as much as possible. Now we see Hanzo here for Calamitous, so he can play a high ground kind of deal. Good deny though coming on out, and let's see if Dillaman Dinosaur can make this one happen. Redux now with a shot, but Calamitous able to turn things around with a shot of his own. Narber right now, Prime Rage available. Arctaniel goes for the charge, not really gonna smash into anything here, and Genji on the sim struggling to find the footing they found on the first part. Goodbye grenade though coming on out from the side of Eman, and Calamitous with the Storm Round as well, just whittling down K24 and Genji on the sim. Oh, there's the shatter now from Arctaniel. Nano boosted up, keeping the Winston to the floor, and Narberl executed to a T. Self-destruct now up on top. It's absolutely nothing except the kill onto Seafry, but Calamitous gets a trade on back, and now the payload close to the end of the second checkpoint. They're gonna make it happen here, and they are gonna get that second checkpoint to move into the rotating platform area. So kudos to the red squad for making that one happen. That was very, very close, but looks like they are gonna get their cigar lit for the time being. Arctaniel though marching on in, Fascinate up on top, taking the high ground as much as possible. But anyway, Yumi now gets a good stick onto Calamitous again, and here comes the dive composition, trying to leap into the fray. Narbrel into the backline, Fascinate teammate, everyone just getting shocked and odd here, but gets a sleep dart to connect, and the Winston now taking a quick little nap. Vigilance right now playing the aggressor, K24N with the Coalescence as well. Arctaniel though gonna get willowed down and will fall, and with just Vigilance right now just flying around as much as possible. In the meantime, Bubble Doggy looks like he wants to swap it out. Gonna be a Graviton Surge though, tossed out by Chief right there. Redux gonna get two, Dragon Strike is there as well. Calamitous right now just eating up Vigilance there with the Dragon, but Snarbrawl staying alive for the time being and keeping the Primal Rage pop and just looking for another target or two. But anyway, here comes the blue team again, just playing the aggressor in this defense. Very, very forward defense here with the dive composition. In the meantime, Calamitous wants to go for Fascinate first. Yumi on the other hand still staying on that Tracer. And let's see if Calamitous can make this Hanzo pick work. He wants to go for the Tracer first. Yumi though just being quite pesky, popping your recall right now into the backline, smashing into the payload. And this is going to be a shatter there from Arctaniel. Gets the pin onto Fascinate, bringing him to the side. Calamitous now stalling out of there, and Bubble Doggy with a frag onto 1. Now in the meantime, in the backline, it's Redux working against Archdaniel, but Dilliman Dinosaurs are looking to be a little more extinct than they should be. But anyway, Archdaniel now with the charge gets absolutely nothing there. Here comes the swings from the Reinhardt, putting on the pressure onto Redux, and Archdaniel finally gets a takedown. Yuumi right now still staying on that tracer, ready with the post bomb, wants to go for Dirty Birdie. We see the micro missile smashing into the wall as Fascinate is on the high ground, working on taking care of the Widowmaker. Now this is going to be a little close here for the side of Dilliman Dinosaurs, because they are going to need a frag or two in this one. It's going to be K24 and though getting sniped up by Bubble Doggy. Fascinate now looking for another target as Narble falls to the hand of the Widowmaker once again. Action happening in the high ground and Redux with a takedown onto 1. Here comes Dirty Bird right now flying on around again. Calamus out in front, and it's going to be a simultaneous kill between the two snipers. Sweet Fried though looking to get rid of Yuumi. Fascinate with a big bomb happening as well. Archdaniel with takedown onto their Birdie, and Genji on the sim still has to payload in their house, but for how long? Because the overtime has been popped a while ago. K24 and now pushing alongside Narbrawl. There's the kill onto Sweet Fry, and Dilliman Dinosaurs able to defend that one.
Score 0-2. Switching sides.
The blue team now gonna be on the attack, and that was a little bit of a back and forth there, a little tug of war to say the least, as the both squads look pretty even all throughout, but a good defense there from the red team, from the blue team rather, able to hold it out by the end and just scattering the offense in so many different corners and nooks and crannies of the map. But anyway, let's see what the blue team has in store for their attack. The red squad though, and they decide to go for the Reinhardt and the Zarya. Interesting composition here. Let's see if it's gonna work out in their favor.
Ready for battle.
Oh yeah, the Dinosaur is gonna be running a Winston and a Diva here for the time being. Gonna be Yuumi and Redux as well on the Genji and the Widowmaker. On the other hand here for the attack, Archdaniel and Sweet Fry ready to go with the Reinhardt and the Zarya. Bubble Doggy still staying on that tracer. Has been very pesky to say the least. Has been pretty stellar so far, especially with the double pulse bomb in the backline. Those big plays like that, honestly turning things around and allowing your team the cascade that they need. But looking at the red squad's defense for the time being, they are going to be playing the silo grain. It's going to be Calamitous and M1 just playing to the corners of the map. M1 honestly dropping on down, forced to use Calamitous as a tether. Let's see if Calam can get the instant frag here with the damage boost in his favor. Now Yuumi, deflag is over. There's the shot now connecting, and the second shot there gonna be able to get the takedown. In the meantime, Narbrawl up on top. Here's the Bubble Doggy now swooping around. We do see Redux onto the right hand side and looking for another target, cross-firing against the opposing Widowmaker. Fascinate and Narbrawl though ready to go for the push on in. In the meantime, the red squad defending by the bridge. Bubble Doggy is just gonna blink on out by the corner of our screen. And here goes Fascinate again, looking to try and get a pick off. Dirty Birdie though dancing around. M1 on that Mercy there, keeping the heals going as much as possible. Sweet Fry and Archdaniel taking the starts, taking the brunt, taking the front, and is looking for another target or two. But looks like both squads are evenly matched so far. Dilliman Dinosaurs keeping the offense going. Archdaniel though swinging away, and no frags for either squad so far. Still Dirty Bird there with takedown off the Yuumi. Narbrawl though looking for another one, and that's gonna be Redux falling however, and Yuumi gets the Fire Strike deflect onto Bubble Doggy instead. This is Dilliman Dinosaurs now just keeping on with the pressure. Vigilance is ready with the Valkyrie. Gonna pop it for the time being. Shattered though. Tossed out by Archdaniel. Gets the stun onto K24, and the Moira gonna be the first target. But the Fade is there to keep her alive. Yuumi right now does have the blade, and there's gonna be a Coalescence behind this. There's a pulse bomb though also to the floor, but it gets absolutely nothing. A Sound Barrier now from Dirty Birdie to keep everyone alive as much as possible. The red squad on 5 and gets a 6. Calamitous back into the fight. Archdaniel now burning up Redux, and here comes the push on in again. Dilliman Dinosaurs looking for a frag or two. Bubble Doggy all the way in the back line and wants to go for that pickoff onto K24N. But the Moira has been very pesky. Calamitous now shot connecting onto Vigilance, looking for another target. There's a leap on in from Narbrawl, and Redux now getting a trade on back, forcing Callan to back on out. Now Fascinate putting on a show and going for the pressure plays. Sweet Fire on the other hand charging up the Graviton Surge as much as possible, and this is Genji on a sim keeping on with the defense and has been able to hold off for the first 2 minutes. So as the action is still going on, this is a small little period where both squads are going for the pokes as much as possible. Redux though popping the infraside, trying to get away from Bubble Doggy, that the Tracer is just being so pesky. Till Redux gets the damage boost and the takedown with the body shot. Now Calamitous on the other hand getting the frag on back to Fascinate. So no off tank there. Coalescence so coming on out from K24N. And this is the Liman Dinosaurs now just running rampant by the roadways. Calamitous though, Infrasight pop, Shattered though, into a Graviton Surge, double tank ultimates, Vigilance now slammed into the wall, and the defense gets both supports with 2 ultimates, 1 fell swoop there to get those takedowns. Narborough now hopping around, trying to back on out, Fascinate with the DM there, cheeking it up, and gets to eat onto the pulse bomb. So again, even with some good microplays here coming out from the blue squad, the red team able to just win it out again. Dirty Birdie now close to the sound barrier, and Evan has the Valkyrie, but oh no, what was that? What was that? A very weird lag spike to say the least, but I guess we're okay. Calamitous now with 2 kills as Evan is just keeping the pocketing going. Gonna be a 3rd kill now on to Fascinate, and gonna be a minute remaining here for the side of the Liman Dinosaurs. Lag.
Let's get you back out there.
Yeah. K24N though does get a snipe now onto Bubble Doggy, and here comes the blue squad looking for the push. Dilliman Dinosaurs trying to work on with those frags there, and it might work out as they do have the blade available. Can go for the Valkyrie push as well. Dilliman Dinosaurs now trying to get in position here to get the blade to work on out. But Emma now with the Valkyrie, there's the Shatter putting the Zenyatta to the floor. Charge connecting, sound barrier here from Dirty Birdie as well, but a little too late to save Arctaniel and Calamitous. Now Yumi still holding on to the blade. There's the rest now coming the way of 2K24N, and everyone gonna fall to the hand of Fascinate as well. But Bubble Doggy just being so pesky here. Goes for the pulse bomb now onto Redux, but gets killed instead by Yumi. A little chip damage by the Primal Rage as well. And Dilliman Dinosaurs now looking for that target, looking for a frag, and has the Dragon Blade just in hand. Can Yumi make this one happen? Fascinate trying to get in position for a Graviton Surge as well. The combination is awaiting us, but will Dilliman Dinosaurs pop it? Payload now close to the end. There's the charge from Arctaniel out of nowhere. Gets the boop onto Narborough. Yumi still staying on. Infrasight is there. Graviton comes with that. And here comes the blade. Yumi gets a swipe onto 2. Evan and Arctaniel gonna fall. Dirty Birdie keeping the contest going, but it's just jumping around for the time being. Calamitous though, good headshot, but it's just not gonna work out. The first checkpoint taken here by the blue team, and we extend play. The Shatter now is available here for the side of Dilliman Dinosaurs. On the other hand, oh, Bubble Doggy gonna get clocked by Narborough there. Vigilance though has the Valkyrie, and Fascinate now moving on to the right hand side. Have you tried aiming for the Mercy? That's the thing. Dilliman Dinosaurs now onto the left hand side. We will see the red squad of Genji on Sim trying to defend this stairway here, and he's gonna get a quick little punish play from Redux. Gets a kill onto Dirty Birdie there. Charge now coming on out. Arctaniel gonna slam into the wall, trying to reconvene for the time being. Narborough has the Shatter available. This might be the opportunity here for Narborough, but Calam again gets a frag onto 1, looking for the target. Narborough on the other hand with 2, and we have a Graviton Surge there as well as Narborough takes care of 3. Now the payload moving on to that second checkpoint. Let's see right now if Bubble Doggy can make a difference with the Soldier 76, because that was such a snowball push here from the side of the blue squad. Redux though keeping on. The Widowmaker now looking for another target. Fascinate though gonna get a takedown onto Dirty Birdie, and there's the clocks onto the Zarya. Yumi right now switch right connecting, but Arctaniel just such an imposing force wanting to kill that Genji. The Shuriken start now doing its magic and is able to get kill onto the Reinhardt. Dilliman Dinosaurs coming on in and wants to go for the push to the other corner of the map. The payload now coming to a close as it's gonna be 50 meters away. Gonna be an Infrasight though popped by Redux as he wants to see wherever the red squad is going. Calamitous gonna respond in kind. Let's see who's actually gonna get the frags here. Both with the makers now trying to get in position, but no one is actually taking the bait. The payload though coming to the close, and Calamitous is up on top. Will it be enough? Shatter there from Narborough, completely blocked. Fascinate with the Graviton Surge, and Yumi now with the blade gets a cut onto 1, looking for another target. Bubble Doggy getting sliced up and gonna get taken down. Three members left here for the red squad, but this looks like it's gonna be all over here. The blue squad able to get the form that they need, and they just snowballed their way for the victory from the second to the third. Dilliman Dinosaurs taking the win 3-2. Play of the game going to Calamitous on the Hanzo. Dragon Strike 2 just cut the retreat there and allowed them to just get these frags one by one. Good double snipe comp from Genji on a sim, but unfortunately it just wasn't enough. Calamitous trying his best alongside Bubble Doggy, but just didn't really work out in their favor. So moving forward, let's get into the next fight. Two captains. Hot dog. What was he gonna do? What was I gonna do, guys? I forgot. Suddenly. I was gonna add. Oh yeah, I was gonna add the stats there for later on. Hot na muna, may cats need food. Thank you, Beast. Yo, who's gonna captain? Come on, guys, give me some captains, please, to make my life a little easier in trying to fix the lobby up. Nothing is easy. Life is not easy. GG's. Down. Rough day to say the least today. Someone here just wants 150k. As usual, ang laki naman bigay dyan eh. I always feel like I'm such a rough spot today, guys. Well, we'll see. We'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. Hmm. Dot. Hello, friends. I have 22 other people with me here. But when I ask for captains, no one says anything. Bubble dude. SG. Arg. Yeah, I nominate Jad. Where is Jad? Jad. Drafting is hard, Daks. Santa Pops, Jad, and Santa Pops. Okay. Sige. Let's go, guys. Let's make it happen. Who won? Give me a sec. It's okay, don't worry about it. Just chill. Chill lang. Chill, fug. By the way, whispers are kita on stream. Just FYI. Anyway, so let's get with the draft going. Who picked first? It was okay. Santa Pops first pick. I keep telling people, you guys are kitang-kita ang whispers stream, so you know that's how it is. Milsons into the game today. Jad. Jad, it's your turn. Pick a player. Pick a player. Any player. Any player above me. Everyone above. Pick a player, any player. Pick a player, any player. Where's my water? Hopefully Jad is not AFK so you can actually go into the next one. Drink some water real quick. Dude, I am just like paper cups is life, guys. Paper cups are like the most chill thing to have. I think Jad is AFK. Come on, guys. I need some help. I need some help when and things like this. Cause I just wanted to give you guys I'll sub since I nominated. Okay, if he's still AFK. Okay, Simon, take control. Just rebirth. Okay. Santa Pops. Santa Pops. Santa Pops is long to write. I'll just write Pops. Like Pops. Like it might come to the point where if no one captains, I'm just like, okay, we're done then. You can't. The whole system relies on people to actually take the lead. So if no one takes the lead, it's not working out in their favor. It's not gonna work out at all, guys. Not gonna work out at all. So yeah, just please keep that in mind when we're playing the pugs. Please be willing to be a captain, cause it does make my life a lot easier to say the least. The whole point of the captain system is to prevent the community scum problem of me just putting it on a queue and then people having really imbalanced matchups from time to time. So yeah, I would appreciate if you guys are a little more helpful in when we do this because it is a pain in the ass to try and make this work. Uh, sorry, say Anya. Okay, no problem, no problem. So Redux, Fascinate, PG, Yumi. That's the winners. Winner circle right there. Galactics. Okay. Okay. Making some slots. Making my way downtown. Walking fast spaces. Splash and a homebound. No, 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 no. Attitude. Okay. Arbol in here. Chad. Left. Auto red. Simon. Any pick winners. Oh, joke. Photos here. Photos here. Auto pick. Auto pick. Auto pick. Double auto pick. Double auto pick lamaw. Yeah, it's fine. Let's go. You wanna play? Hmm? Let's ask if he actually wants to play. Yeah. Okay. Uh, team names, please. Yeah. Okay, Shanghai number one. Shanghai number one. Sup? What is this question that you seek? Yeah, I need healing even when no needed. Oh yes, Dismas, dude. Sorry about that, Dismas. Ah, fuck. Unfortunate. Is it considered toxic? Uh, sabihan mo. Hindi ko nakikita eh. Kita sa stream yun eh. Just, if you have complaints about people's behavior, i-all chat nyo habang in-game. Yun. Okay, let's go. Basta kung if you guys have any problems with people's behavior, just just bring it up in game. Because those are the things I can't see from my perspective. Like, those are the things I can't even notice from my perspective. Because unfortunately for that, parang the biggest problem there is, voice lines like that aren't seen on my side. Well, like people spamming and stuff like that. So if you guys do have a problem with that, then just say it out loud, because that's the best way to actually make it happen. Toxic behavior only works if you don't call it out. See, the silence means that you want to be what is that saying again? If you're silent, you don't actually get anything done, that kind of deal. But if you actually speak up, that's when people will notice you. But anyway, let's get into the fight. Let's get into the fray. Gonna be moving on to Busan. Gonna be our next control map. Gonna be what's the squads here ready to go? That's the real question. It's gonna be Shanghai number 1 here in Busan. Map number 6, 12, 16, 18. Let's see what these two squads have in store for us. Shanghai number 1 versus versus Melons forever. Let's just put the players later on, as it's gonna be starting things off here for both sides. We will have a Reinhardt Diva composition here for Fire Falcon and Jad Almighty. Gonna be good at contesting the high ground here in the downtown area. On the other hand, here we go. We will see Milsons on his Roadhog, of course, and Santa Pop's gonna be on the Diva. Power of Love gonna be ripping out the Reaper to just try and change things up. So here comes the push on in left field, getting the speed boost to go. Here you have a interesting shadow step there. Very dangerous of Power of Love to do something like that if someone was on the other side. Now Twata, okay, hopping around. Santa Pop's really low, might get T-Mech there. On Yoski trying to make this happen. Oh, there's the shot from Edmund dude, and he makes that one go. So let's see if Ed can get another frag here. Guy grenade tossed out by Galaxix. Looks like he's trying to make an orbital here, as Galaxix now looking for another target. Left field hopping around again. In the meantime, Santa Pop's playing Baby Diva, and let's see the mech on back. Balance forever, going for the push on in. Fire Falcon swinging away at the fences. Can Fire Falcon make this work? Go for a fire strike there on the left field. Lucia just zipping around, and we have a Dragon Strike from Ed, but it gets absolutely nothing. Twata instead gonna get two with that Genji, trying to get into the backline. There's the Cool Hog now pushing everyone away, and that's Milsons just getting a quick little value there from the Hulog. But unfortunately, no kills going the way of Melons forever, and this is gonna be a retreat here for the red squad. In the meantime, Rebirth and Galaxix ready with their ultimates. Jad Almighty as well as Twata, okay, are gonna be up with theirs. We do see the Discord Lord doing its magic. Yo! As we do have 4 ultimates now ready here for the side of Shanghai. Dragon Blade now out and about. Nano Boost is there as well. Self-destruct though coming on out, and Santa Pops gets absolutely nothing. Good hook though from Milsons coming on out Tuesday. But here comes the self-destruct now from Jad Almighty, and it gets a kill onto Santa Pops. Galaxix gets a tag onto the mech as well, and that's gonna be a takedown here for the side of Shanghai number 1. On Yossi, caught out in the open and will fall to the hand of the Diva. On the other hand, Twata, okay, now looking to go for the push again, and Shanghai number 1 keeping control of Busan. And trying to just climb away, but another hook there from Milsons makes it happen. On the other hand, let's go with Fire Falcon and Child Mighty. Kabbalah, no problem. If you want to do so, just invite anyone you want to go with. We do see Fire Falcon now really low. Soundbarrier there. Shatter connecting. Fire Falcon now looking for another target. And Power of Love now gets the Death Blossom to go. A Dragon Strike though coming on out. And it's Rebirth as well as Onyoski keeping on with the heals. Milsons on the other hand with a frag on the Galaxix. And let's see if Melons Forever can actually get the flip on back. Now 2 kills going the way of the offense. Master Blade down below. Keeping the Brigitte swings going and going and going. Twata okay now. Headshot connecting onto Nyoski, and Rebirth with the kill onto Ed as well. Now Jad trying to stay alive, trying to get the mech as fast as possible. Shanghai number 1 gonna drop that mech on down and will lead to a kill. Yes, it does. Santa Pops caught off guard. Power of Love looking to go for the take, but Jad Almighty back to the point. Now Fire Falcon absolutely glowing, absolutely livid, looking for another target. Gets a takedown onto 2. Dragon Blade from Twata okay as well, looking to carve up the opponents, and it's Milson's gonna fall. 3 kills right now for the Genji, and looking for another one, but Ed's a little too late to get back to the point. Fire Falcon. Fire Falcon. So Fire Falcon is the captain of Shanghai number 1 right now, alongside Rebirth, Master Bear, Galaxix, Jad Almighty, and Twata okay. On the other hand, here you go from Milsons Forever. Gonna be Santa Pops ready to go. Milsons is in as well. Power of Love. Gonna try to make this one work. On Yoski, gonna be in as well. Gonna be playing that Moira. Ed, MT, Dude, and finally left field in for the side of Melons Forever. But anyway, Shanghai number 1 trying to get in position. The good thing to note here for the side of the red squad is they do have pick potential using Milsons and the Roadhog to boot. Milsons are really low, gonna get fragged out by Rebirth. Here comes the push on in from Shanghai number 1, left field really low, almost gonna fall. And for the side of the blue team, they are just being able to push this to the limit. The first capture going the way of Shanghai number 1 already. On the other hand, Jal Almighty just tossing out a few shots here, there, and everywhere. Galactics right now looking to go for the push on in again, and Power of Love just stopping to a halt out in front. That was actually a really good stop there from Power of Love. You just saw Galactics like, ooh, style points there. But anyway, Shanghai number 1 now trying to get in position again. Rebirth now looking to charge up that Transcendence. On the other hand, Milsons gets a pick off on the Jad Almighty. Good hook there, and the Fire Strike able to clean that one up. Melons Forever staying on by the drum way, trying to make this one work. Fire Falcon on the other hand caught on the opposite side, and there's the stun already. Milsons gets stunned up by Master Bear. Twatoke on the other hand with the frag onto Santa Pops. Dragon Blade available. And let's see if the Blue Genji can make this one happen. He gets a frag onto one, looking for another one. Power of Love though gets stunned up and will fall to the hand of Fire Falcon. Things look good here for the side of Shanghai number 1. It has been a little bit of a struggle to make this one work for the side of the red team. It looks like though the red squad will be a little more comfortable if they decided to go for a, what do you call this? Go for a 3-3 instead of trying to make this 2-2-2 work. I think it's full. That's the thing. Power of Love though onto the right hand side. There's the Fire Strike tossed out as well. Jad Almighty alongside Fire Falcon right now as the Shatter is available. Master Bear and Rebirth now staying on. The rally is available. Rebirth trying to get into the backline. Let's see if the Blue Reinhardt can get the stun to connect. Power of Love marching on in on Yoski, ready with the Coalescence as well. And Melons Forever going for that push. Self-destruct though coming on from the right hand side. And it gets to Jad Almighty with the sidelines, making it happen. Shanghai number 1 gonna be able to hold this one out again. Now Ed gonna decide to switch on over to the Junkrat, and he's trying to get the damage that needs to be done, but Galactics is able to snipe him out. Looks like Sanctuary is gonna go the way of the blue squad. Twatso okay into the backline, trying to make this one work, but no one can track him down, and that's gonna be the red squad in a 0-2 situation.
Score
Ooh,
0.
feisty.
Ready for battle.
All systems operational. Diva, ready for combat.
You done all chatting? Yeah, okay. So Shanghai number 1 now up 2-0, trying to make this one work. On the other hand, here for the side of Melons Forever, let's see if it'll actually work out in their favor. Milson still hopping around again. Santa Pops on the right hand side, gonna be on the Ash there, and gonna toss out the Dynamite, trying to make this one work. Rebirth gonna be birds up, looking for a sniper too. So we are gonna be on Mecha Base right now. Shanghai number 1 looking to get this hold, but in the meantime, it looks like the red team finally playing to their strengths, and gonna be a Roadhog and a Risa to start things off. Melons Forever up on top. On the other hand, the blue squad now tossing out a few strikes here and there. Master Bear and Fire Falcon dropping on down will actually work out in their favor. There's gonna be the halt, and trying to get a takedown. It's just not gonna be enough for the time being. Now Fire Falcon and Master Bear looking to just keep control here with the Reinhardt and the Brig. In the meantime, Ed trying to back on out against the Genji Atwato, okay, but there's too much pressure now, and here comes Shanghai number 1 just running over the red squad. The biggest thing to note is the biggest strength Melons Forever has right now is that Original Roadhog composition. On the other hand, here we go with Shanghai number 1. It's gonna be a blue team just running away with this for the time being. It has been a lot of a struggle, but this time maybe the red team can make this one work. Santa Pops and Ed right now trying to show their stuff with the Hanzo and the Ash, and will it actually be enough? Anyway, Melons Forever. Oh, Chwato okay, gonna get the nano boost early, but he's gonna get played just in time. He gets hooked up and gets the cut on the Milsons. 5 kills already here for the side of Shanghai number 1, and they just run them over for a team kill. Going away. Good nano boost there from Galaxic. A little too early for my taste and for anyone, but Twatoke making that one happen. A good follow through from Fire Falcon as well. Now this is just gonna be a corridor of death here for the side of Melons Forever. Milson's gonna be down below looking for a hut or two. Power of Love now tossing out the barrier as well, but it is gonna be a tough task to stay the least here for the side of Melons Forever. But okay, now with the charge on in, 2 kills happening for the side of the blue squad. And let's see right now, it's Watto okay, can he get a third one? Yes, he does, on to Anyoski. Milson's on the other hand has the Hulag available, but this is gonna be a tough time for him as Jad Almighty has his number. For the Roadhog right now, he's trying to back on out, and I'm just noticing here player. Like for the draft, there is literally only one DPS player in all of these 12, and it is gonna be that Genji Derek. Twatso okay now, showing everyone how it's done. Close to the blade. On the other hand, Melons Forever looking to go for the push with the Winston and the Diva. Now Ed whipping out the Dragon Strike. The Genji though really low on Yoski trying to go for the push. Santa pops right now onto the point and is looking to try to make this one work, but that's gonna be the red Diva really low. Transcendence from Rebirth to keep everyone topped up along the way. A Dragon Blade now coming on out and have the Zenyatta there falling along the way. Ed right now switching over and Milson's leaving the game. That's gonna be it. That's gonna be it. Yeah, there. Let's go. Just finish this one off as it's gonna be a Wrecking Ball ready to go.
Suiting up.
Yeah, there you go. Yes. GG. Chingahe number 1 taking that one 3-0. Just a little steamroll. None of a big steamroll.
Play of the game. You're called up. Get in there.
Dragon Blade play of the game with the Nano Boost, able to make that one count. Good hook there from Milsons. Very nice. Okay, gonna get some slots now. Captain's Bliss. Okay. Nice. Wait lang. Wait lang. One more. Captain. Let me just fix this one real quick. So good. Okay, be good. Let's get into it. Very quick draft. Thank you guys for actually making it happen. I'm really proud of the community. So clean. So good. Versus what's this guy? Oh, Sim on Genji. The memes, guys. The memes are the dreams. Number 7, 12, 16, 18. But yeah, let's get into this one. Let's get into the game and just have a little fun as much as we can. The Redux now in. Gonna have Calamitous there as well. Gonna be J22, Sweetfry 23, Arc Daniel, and finally Santa Pops. Very quick draft. I'm actually proud of the community for making that one happen. Vigilance, Fascinate, Yumi, Narbaral, Butterman, and Dirty Birdie. Want to restart? What? Let's see. 80 ako. Kaya? Let's go ahead.
2, 1. Round 1.
Anyway, so clean, so good. Gonna be on the blue side. On the other hand, here we go to the red team. Gonna be Sim on Genji running a... Is that the 3-3? It's a 3-3 here. Gonna be playing on Nepal Village. Gonna be running the 3-3 composition. Sim on Genji. Gonna be playing the standard. On the other hand, the blue team gonna be playing a quick little dive with a Mercy and a Lucio. J22 though just keeping on the healing as much as possible. Here comes Arctaniel as well, looking to get the zaps down. Redux now with a takedown onto Narbel, but Vigilance gets a trade on back. Now Simon and Genji has superior point presence with this 3-3. There's the D-Mech, Butterman out in front. J22 now trying to stay alive, and here comes the red squad looking to make this one happen. But J22 now out in front again. It's gonna be Vigilance though getting the mech on back. Dirty Birdie keeping the absorb going, and we do see Vigilance now keeping everyone off the point as the red squad does get the first take. Fascinate now playing, showing everyone how it's done on the Zarya. Gravity Surge available already, close to 100 energy, getting topped up as along the way. And this is Sim on the Genji, just being on top of the blue squad here. Santa Pops now gonna get D-Mech as well. Unfortunate, they're gonna go for some crouches to celebrate their victory, as now it's gonna be so clean, so good with 3 ultimates ready to go. T-Fry and Arctaniel right now gonna have their ultimates ready as well, but so clean, so good. Are playing this quite clean, looking for this good regroups. Arctaniel now gonna drop on down, Prime Rage is available, but he gets stunned up because he went all by himself at the start. Calamitous now gonna get the sound barrier alongside the blade. He gets a cut onto Dirty Birdie first, looking for another target, trying to carve up Narbaral, but now the shatter available here for the Red Rhino, and Butterman gonna fall to his demise. Fascinating though with a takedown onto one. Redux out in front alongside Calamitous. We do see Redux now priming the Deadeye and gets a shot onto Yumi before the DM works its magic. Vigilance now onto the point. Here comes the South Shock coming on in, and Redux actually goes to the corner and dies. What happened? What happened? Who DC'd? Sino DC? CD, DC Arc at, yeah, left BC. Okay, we'll give him a sec. Okay. Boom. Okay. Arc. G? GG. Starting in 10. Yeah, let's get into it. The blue squad now looking to get the flip on back. They got a good self-destruct there. Coming on out from Vigilance so for the defense on the red squad part. But unfortunately, for everyone else, no one died except Redux, who got caught by the corner. Wow, so clean, so good. Trying to get in position again. GG, thank you sa game. Milsons, thank you. But please finish the map before you DC kasi nasisira yung ano lang, yung boss. But yeah, thank you. Such a great time. It's always great to have you, my friend. Calamitous though, close to the Dragon Blade already as J22 just standing out in the open. Double stuck there, and Santa Pops gonna get 3. 1-1 big bomb. What was happening for the red squad? Looks like they lost the barrier at the last moment, and now Fascinate just gonna go for it. Redux gonna get the shot along the way. Vigilance though, swooping on in back to the point, and Sim on Genji trying to reconvene as much as possible for Yumi right now. Keeping on the beats and looking for a beatdown. How fuck my PNG? What happened to your image, my friend? But the Shatter now is available here for Narbral, and Simon Genji trying to march on in again. We do see the Winston now keeping the shocks going. And here comes the blade from Calamitas, looking to go for a cut. Spots out Fascinate first. Yumi dies as well. Now 2 kills here for the Genji. Make that 3. Redux with a good Deadeye as well. And so clean, so good now. Just wiping the floor of the red squad. Team kill going their way. Let's just enjoy that one again. Just a quick, clean Dragon Blade there, a la Sogo. Just getting inside, spots out Fascinate, who tried his best to just keep the laser beam going. But when Genji is just way too close like that, it's gonna be easy pickings for a Cyborg Ninja. But anyway, Redux now up, trying to back off as the red team is up on top. We will see a rotation to the left-hand side. Here comes a leap on in from Arctano. Dirty Birdie now really low. Arctano popping the Prime Rage, looking for a punch or two. Butterman right now trying to keep it on, but there's the Gravity Surge coming on in. Soundfire now popped by the side of the blue squad. Fascinate struggling to get any kills out of the first one onto Redux, and things look good here for the side of So Clean, So Good. Self-destruct now with a takedown onto Vigilance, but this might be it. Arctano now keeping the shock, and Vigilance trying to fly on up, but there's the D-Mech and there's the takedown. Dirty Birdie and Yumi onto the right-hand side. Bayor bouncing around as much as possible. J22 now keeping the songs going, but Yumi will fall along the way, and this is gonna be another clean sweep here for the side of So Clean, So Good. Narbal tried to step on, but it's too late.
Nerf this.
Score 1-0. Ready for battle.
For the blue team now, they are gonna decide to maybe go for a triple DPS composition, as the Arctano's like, I wanna play Junkrat, I wanna play Junkrat, I wanna play Junkrat here in Sanctum. Let's see if anyone actually is gonna adjust for him. I'll be interested to see what's gonna be happening here. On the other hand, here for Sim on the Genji, we will see the dive, and Fascinate and Narbral gonna be leading the charge this time, and Fascinate gonna be taking the mantle of the main tank. So nope, Arctano decides we don't need the main tank, guys. We are gonna play Junkrat instead. Okay, let's see if Santa Krampus can make this one work. Calamitas, of course, gonna be on his Genji, and Redux looks like he doesn't want to give up the hit scan yet. Santa Pop's gonna be playing on his Comfort Diva, as here for the side of Sim on the Genji, they're gonna be on to the left. But Sweep right now swooping on in. Calamitas just keeping the heals going as much as possible. Redux marching on in, and Arctano gonna take care of 2. That's gonna be a third here for the side of So Clean, So Good, and it's gonna be another strong push from the blue squad. They are just trying to manhandle their opponents who were playing a little more balanced lineup, and it is gonna work out in their favor. Calamitas though trying to zip around. Good speed boost from J22 to keep everyone going, and So Clean, So Good able to win out this fight again. The Calamitas is out in front. He needs to get away from Butterman, and the Discord are doing its magic. Simon and Genji now staying outside, but Arctano just keeping the grenades flowing along the way. This is gonna be a good defense here for a Junkrat composition, because it's gonna be an easy funnel to work with. On the other hand, here we go with Fascinate leaping to the left-hand side. Arctano right now ready with the Riptar, and they're looking for a pick-off or two. Fascinate onto the right-hand side, really low again. Arctano now looking to keep the bombardment going, trying to get a takedown onto the Diva, putting up the trap as well. But Redux on the other hand with the frag, and this is a really interesting rotation here, fighting in places that you don't usually fight. Fascinate though just going for the beatdown. Vigilance on the other hand looking to get the arrows to connect. Simon and Genji trying to go for the push. A one-on-one trade so far. Santa Pats now, D-Mech, Soundbar is there from J22, but it's too late to save the mech, but does save the pilot for the time being. Santa Pops now playing a Baby Diva main there, gonna fall to the hand of Fascinate. Nano boost onto the Winston. There's the move from J22, and it's gonna be Fascinate trying to stay alive, gets away just in time. Calamitas and Arctano now with their ultimates, and there's gonna be a big bomb that doesn't get much. Calamitas now with a triple with that blade. Arctano with the Riptire as well. Fascinate now shocking J22 to his demise, and Simon and Genji still struggling to make this one work. Just too much overwhelming damage here from So Clean, So Good. Nakalam on the right hand side, there's the damage boost going his way. Butterman though keeping on with some shots. Here comes Yumi, and there's the flashbang there with the takedown. Yumi onto the left hand side, Deadeye available, looking to charge it up, gets a frag onto Sweet Fry, but Redux able to get the turnaround and get the trade. There's though good fire grenades connecting onto J22. There's the flashbang, the Ana now with 2 kills. In the meantime, Santa Pops and Arctano still on the left hand side, keeping the door in check. Butterman popping the Transcendence as well, and the self-destruct doesn't get too much. Calamitas so just trying to flip around again. So Clean, So Good though losing out their members left, right, and center. Narble now looking at a target. It's gonna be Santa Pops, discorded up. Good call there from Butterman. And it's just gonna be working out in their favor. Power Rage now is available here as Simon Genji is just hopping around again and again. Calamitous though onto the left hand side, and for so clean and so good, it just is gonna be a situation where they are trying to just penetrate the defenses. J22 right now just bouncing around again. There is gonna be a shatter. Redux with a Deadeye though, and it's gonna be Yumi getting a trade on back. Here comes the red squad now looking to go for the push. Will work out in their favor. DMEC going the way on to Santa Pops, and it's still Narbral putting on a show. Santa Pops now just trying to stay alive. Oh, Narbral gets the crack there. Butterman on the other hand gonna drop on down. And here comes the Riptide from Arctangel, blowing that one up. We do see So Clean So Good going for the push, and Fascinate now popping the Primal Rage. Redux to the side. Let's see if it's gonna be enough. The corner is gonna be his demise there, as here comes Sim on the Genji trying to keep the push going on. Arctangel now really low. J22 gonna fall as well, and Sim on the Genji able to hold this for the time being. Now with the momentum in the red team's favor, the blue squad really need to reconvene. They can't be out in the open with low HP like Calamus was doing a while ago, as Santa Pops now all alone, gonna get a Discord Orb and almost gets DMEC there. Thunder Blade now coming on out here from the side of Calamitous, but Fascinate able to get a trade on back. Sim on the Genji trying to make this one work, and we see the overtime pop. Self-destruct coming on in. Redux now, Deadeye there, and Narbral gonna get two, but something gets one in response. Arctangel now staying on, and So Clean, So Good, able to get the flip just in time. The score 2-0 in favor of the blue squad there. This is gonna be So Clean So Good now trying to reconvene again. Let's see right now if they can still keep this triple DPS composition working out in their favor. Has been a little pesky, especially with that Junkrat just being such a bane in those funnels, but Arctangel gonna decide to stay on this and try to make this one work. On the other hand, for the red squad, they are gonna go for the 3-1-2. Same on the Genji, gonna go for the charge, and it's gonna be Narbral right now trying to go for the push with Vigilance at the helm. Looks like it's gonna be a color coordinated approach here from the side of the red squad. J22 now really low, keeping the speed boost going. Sweet Fry on the other hand just floating around as much as possible, as the Arctangel is gonna go for it, looking to try and bust down a barrier or two. Our Calamitous is hopping around again, just playing a little bunny play. So Clean So Good now though, gonna get orbed up and gonna get a fire grenade in the face. The anti-heal in full effect. Dirty Birdie though keeping the heals going, and we will see Fascinate now with a takedown onto 2. Here comes Narbral going for the push again. J22 gonna fall to the hand of Fascinate. Here comes the red Zarya looking for the push, and there's the takedown onto Redux. Arctangel now zipping on around. There's the right clicks, and Fascinate will be able to get the kill. Calamitous trying to back on out, and let's see if So Clean So Good can actually get the flip on back, or will this be the beginning of the reverse sweep here for the red squad, because it has been the story of the Pugs in the past few sessions. It's either in control, you usually get a 2-2 by the end, or it's like a 3-0. That's what happens, honestly. And now Graviton Surge, as well as a Sound Barrier and a Nano Boost are available here for the side of Sim on the Genji. Arctangel though, good starting point with the Riptide, gonna get 2. In the meantime, now we will see the blue squad onto the point. Redux will get the frag onto 1. Vigilance still staying on again, and it's gonna be J22 just keeping on with the beats. Vigilance and Butterman are the ones caught off guard, and that's a DMEC there onto the red Diva. Now with Butterman keeping the stall going, it's gonna be around 50 percentile before the blue squad can get the flip. There you go, 49% and counting, as the blue team now is starting to progress to their victory. The blue squad though looking to go for the push. Santa Pops, J22, Sweet Fry, and Calamitous already with their ultimates. On the other hand, here we go. Calam trying to get in position. Sweet Fry keeping the damage going. Will it be enough? Will it be a Valkyrie play? Yes, it is! Looks like we're gonna try a Nano Boost. That's a little different now with the Valkyrie instead. Calamitous now soaring around like an eagle, trying to stay alive, and he gets a kill onto 1. Redux though with a pick off onto another one. Santa Pops with a self-destruct up on top, landing on the highest part of the map. The thing to note though is that wasn't as efficient as a Nano Blade because Sweet Fry honestly had to keep up with Calamitous and it just didn't work out in their favor. Now for the red team, they do get to in this push. Simoge and Genji trying to go make this one happen, but Vigilance is playing the Baby Diva DPS to a T till he falls to the hand of the Lucio. The Graviton Surge is available here for the side of Sim and Genji, and they will try to just get everyone bunched up and go for the give using the Reinhardt Shatter. Kalama's already starting things off strong with a takedown on 30 Birdie. Narbrawl gonna be charged up as well. Redux now, Deadeye is there. Arctaniel still playing with the Riptide, playing with his toys, and here comes the boop, and Thunderman is unfortunately caught out in the explosion. So another good defense here by the blue squad. Narbrawl forced the back on out. In the meantime, Vigilance playing DPS here with the Diva. Good res though coming on out from Seafry, and Redux able to just back on out. Redux now with the frag, Calamitous with the blade, gonna cut down to so clean, so good, making this one happen. On the other hand, here for the red squad, they're stuck in the base, they are trying to put him out, and Calamitous gonna drop on down! What was that, Calamitous? What a interesting movement to say the least. Shatter now available here for Narbrawl, and he's trying to just get the angle that he needs. And he's being bounced around, and it's gonna be a charge instead. Narbrawl playing too aggressive, and he's gonna go for the Shatter, but he falls along the way. Graviton Surge is there, and that's gonna be a D-Mech onto Santa Pops instead. Calamitous has switched over to the Wrecking Ball, and he's gonna go around and around, and around he goes. Thunderstruck now coming on out. There's the Riptire as well. Arctaniel gonna get two. Vigilance on the other hand gonna fall to the hand of that Riptire, and it's gonna be Yumi now trying to stay on, but the Tracer struggling to make an impact here. Calamitous with the Gal Guns, Machine Guns making its play. Narbrawl now trying to get to the point, but it's too late. The blue team of So Clean So Good just winning that one out 3-0. Good game overall. A lot of inspired plays trying to make it work, but unfortunately it was just a blue squad playing that triple DPS to a T. They figured out, oh, we can run the Junkrat, it's what we are good at, and Arctaniel making that one happen. Play of the game though going the way of Calamitous. A really good effort from the red squad, but unfortunately it is what it is. Calamitous now just getting a slice onto 3 and winning that one handily. 13-13.
Epic.
Yosh.
You just keep going. You just keep going as much as possible. One more. One more captain, please. One more captain, please, guys. Callum, of course. Callum gonna be first pick there. That's a usual pick to say the least. Wait lang, give me a second. Let's actually play some. I actually have Redux. Okay. J22, okay. Sweet, okay. Names. So we are gonna be playing on Watchpoint Gibraltar next, and it's gonna be map number 8 today. We are coming to the point though, we are getting closer and closer to the night. I can't believe the sun. I haven't even seen the sun. Long time noisy. Love you, long time. Xiao. Rebirth, please translate your team name. What? Okay. Ah, small. Beast. Any again. Hot dog. Chow equals small. I see. Must be about. Yeah, any. ID. Top tier 2 team. What there? Yeah. I picked Gibraltar, right? Yeah, there you go. Let's go into Gibraltar. What's happening? I'm just looking at open division right now, real quick, guys. Let me just check this shit out first. So it's gonna be Team Xiao, which means small, apparently. But yeah, let's turn up the music off here, and now let's go Watchpoint Gibraltar.
Initiating match.
Gonna be long time noisy. I like the name. I like the name there. Level Doggy. It'll be Galaxic. Rebirth. Jad Almighty. Galaxic. Where are you from? Comedy. Kaya masaya. Tingnan. Yeah. Ultra toxic naman.
Ready for battle.
We let the ham. Labas ang martilyo. Africa. Sambe na. Okay. I'll take that as not Pinoy. Okay, I'll take that as a not Pinoy. That's all I needed to know. Yeah. That's all I needed to know. All I needed to know needed to know. But anyway, gonna be Team Xiao here with Bubble Doggy and Galaxic. Gonna be on the double sniper there with the Widow and the Ana. Jad Almighty gonna be on the Reinhardt, of course. I honestly like this skin. It's actually very clean to look at. It's pretty fucking shiny to say the least, and it's actually really cool to see. On the other hand, here we go with the red squad right now. Let's see them just march on in. Let's go with long time noisy Redux though. Let's get a frag onto Calamitous and Fire Falcon now just down below. BC's though just coming on in. Oh. Jad Almighty now trying to reconvene as well. Looks like the blue Reinhardt looking to go for swings. J22 and Jad Almighty caught on out by BC's, and that could be 2 frags here for the squad of long time noisy. On the other hand, Bubble Doggy trying to get away but gets burnt up by Redux. Galaxix trying to keep the heals going. But oh, Redux gonna get 2 frags along the way. And that is a huge one there. Redux right now keeping on with the push, trying to keep the pressure going. Long time noisy. Trying to make it that. Stop. Dynamite now to the floor, and let's see right now if it's gonna be enough. Fire Falcon now with the charge on in, and it's gonna be Bubble Doggy with a snipe onto Butterman instead. Beast Jesus though gonna get T-Mech, and it's gonna be Bubble Doggy now trying to make this one work. Not gonna work out in their favor though, and Xiao has to retreat as the first point is taken by the red team. For the blue squad right now, Galaxy and Rebirth not getting the sightlines there. On the other hand, Redux here just go for the shot onto Bubble Doggy. And this is long time Noisy trying to make amends. J22 though trying to get to the back line after the Dynamite tossed out there by the Ash. And Fire Falcon now leading the charge. There's Dynamite again. Full Spam now connecting to the floor. Butterman now really low. And it's going to be pressure here from Calamitous alongside Rebirth. But the Dynamite doing its magic, and Rebirth needs to keep the Harmony Orb onto Calamitous for the time being. Beast Jesus though swooping on in. Gets that takedown. Huge opening here for the side of the Red Squad. We do get a shadow though from Jad. He puts 3 to the floor. Goodbye grenade tossed out by Diana as well of Galactic. Will it be enough? J20 now with a frag onto one. Self-destruct onto the right hand side. And here's the grab now sucking in Butterman and Sweet Fry along the way. Bubble Doggy given the opportunity to get the shot from up top. But here comes Beast Jesus again putting on the pressure and gets the solo kill onto Bubble Doggy. When we're Widowmakers like that and you're playing the Ana Zen, there is honestly no way for you to get pocketed up, and Beast Jesus just taking advantage and getting these takedowns. Anyway, long time Noisy now looking for the push. Sweet Fry does get to. Here comes the Dynamite as of the moment. Jad Almighty now really low. Has to back on out, and I said he was really low. I meant all alone. Long time Noisy gonna get that second checkpoint with so much on the time bank. This has actually been such an experience here from the side of the Red Squad. It has been them just steamrolling their way to victory. On Yoski right now, ready with the Transcendence. Fire Falcon has the Shatter available as well. And here comes Long Time Nosy. Gonna go for the push on in. Bubble Doggy now really low. Gets the info out. Gets a frag onto Redux. But Peace Jesus has been on the prowl for these spiders. And there's the takedown already. The Harmony Orb still plays, but it just doesn't work out in Rebirth's favor. The Transcendence now is available, and Jad Almighty with the kill onto Fire Falcon. Xiao looking to go for the push, looking to try and defend this, but that's gonna be Jad Almighty now gonna get stunned up. Rebirth on the other hand trying to stay alive, trying to back on out on Yoski and Beast Jesus working together, but that's the poor baby diva falling along the way. Finally, the blue team of Xiao able to stop this approach, and they are gonna be able to set up once again. So anyway, so kudos to the blue squad for finally stopping the very almighty push here from the other side, but they have been struggling to actually get into form with their support lineup. They are not able to get the sightlines that they need for someone like a Widowmaker, someone like the Tracer, and maybe some switches will work out in their favor. Calamitous is just gonna have some fun with that Tracer, gets a frag onto Redux, looking to get on Yoski in the spawn, but doesn't get it. Way too ambitious there for the Tracer, and he's gonna back on out. On the other hand, here comes Onyoski now ready with the Transcendence, and Long Time Noisy trying to make this one work, but Bubble Doggy playing the McCree this time. It is a lot better in terms of his needs and capabilities. He will get pocketed up by the Ana and the Zenyatta in this situation. But now there are 4 ultimates ready here for the side of Xiao. We do have Jad Moati just backing on out. Fire Falcon now marching on in again. There's the Fire Strike tossed, and Long Time Noisy trying to make this one work. On the other hand, there's the Nana Boost now tossed out, and Fire Falcon brought into the Vortex, and it's gonna be a shatter onto 3. Red Team now whipping out the Transcendence. On Yoski trying to make this one work, but it's Bob being pocketed up instead. 4 kills already for the defense, and that was just a perfect battle grenade tossed out by Galactic to stop the approach. Calamitous now with 2 self-destruct forced out of Beast Jesus, completely unnecessary, and also a waste there as Calamitous is just running hog wild so far here on the 3rd point of Gibraltar. But anyway, the red team now staying on by the corner and trying to stay alive as much as possible. They want to go for the push. It's gonna be a bar grenade. Oh, perfect stick there! And Calamitous gets a kill onto Butterman. For now, Xiao wants to just keep the choke going, wants to get the corner working out in their favor. We do see a Transcendence now from Rebirth, and this is the blue team just keeping on with the heals. But the Rebirth now with an early Transcendence there might be a Bane in the future, as Fire Falcon has the Shatter available. Will work out here for Long Time Noisy. No! J22 whittling down the poor Reinhardt. 2 kills already here for the side of the defense, and this is gonna be another quick clean push.
Fire at will.
Dynamite now with 3 kills. So far so good here for Xiao, making that one happen. Does a quick corner offensive again, very strong in that opening, and in the meantime we will see Xiao just keeping on in one complete corner to make this one work. G-Fry though has learned that CQC is the mind. Missed the situation here to actually run the Brigitte, looking to go for the mace to the face. Shadow Mighty though with the shatter doesn't get too much, and Fire Falcon gonna get trade on back before falling along the way. Now Calamus is in the back line, and here comes the red team just going for a quick little push. Bubble Doggy gonna fall along the way. J22 now really low and gets charged on in by the D.Va. So kudos to long time Noisy finally actually getting to penetrate this one. They are just trying to make this one work, as the nano boost is available here for the side of Galaxis. Calamitous on the other hand all the way in the back looking for a med pack or two, but is so far off from the fight. Will he actually make it in time, as we see a contest here by the corner? The red team getting in position. Jalomite now with the charge, self-destruct into the back line, and Beast Jesus gonna get 2 kills there. The 2 supports caught on out. The poor Blue Reinhardt gonna fall along the way. Bubble Doggy now on the side, really low, needs to get topped up, but only has the healing from the spawn to work with. Now Kaling switching over to that Hanzo, and Rebirth has to pop the trance right now. It's too late! It's too late. Rebirth had to pop it a lot earlier, and Xiao honestly conceding that last point after such a good defense.
0 to 3. Switching sides. Initiating match.
Spider-Man on Yoski, Far Falcon, Redux, and Sweet Fry 23. Let's see though if the blue team can actually go for a quicker offensive than what the red squad has done. They have been struggling in the defense, still that third part, but honestly, there's a 5v6 scenario at the start and then struggling to actually make an impact with that Tracer. Calamitous not in position there, and it was just Xiao able to get, it was Xiao rather run over by the very quick squadron of Long Time Noisy. We will see a D.Va again here for the side of Beast Jesus. And here for the red team, we'll get Redux on his Ashe as well. Has been a very stellar draft here for Beast Jesus, making this one work. But let's see right now if Bubble Doggy has something in his palms, trying to make this one count. 10 seconds to go. Let's get into the fight, let's get into the fray, and let's get into the fun. As we do have the 2 teams now able to reconvene again. For Shadow, it's gonna be a quick little push there from the side of Bubble Doggy. On the other hand, it's gonna be Fire Falcon up on top on the second floor, trying to keep this on, trying to just defend this along the way. Anyway, here for the red squad, it is just gonna be a stare down between these two. No one actually going from some frags. Redux has to be the one to get the kill here, but it's just not working out in their favor, unfortunately. But anyway, the red team now gonna drop on down. Let's see if Redux can actually make this one work. We do see some shots here, there, and everywhere, but it's just not working out in their favor. Fire Falcon gonna back on out. Sweet Fry in the middle as well, keeping the barrier on. The 2 now is gonna go for the offensive. Jad Almighty versus the Brig and the Reinhardt, but Galaxic able to turn things around in their favor. The steroids hitting, and the Bio Grenade gets a takedown onto Sweet Fry 23. Now here comes J22, has a lot of energy to work with, and is able to just run over the red squad in their defense. This time the blue team just able to carve a path of their opening of their choosing, and it's gonna be the first point taken to a T. Now for the red squad though, they are gonna try to get the flip here on the second checkpoint after a suboptimal defense there. It looks like the blue team a lot better on the offense than the defense, and can they make this one work? J22 now charging up the Graviton. Fire Falcon to the floor, gets a sleep dart, pulse bomb there, tossed out by Bubble Doggy as well. And for Xiao, it's gonna be a small little effort to get these really big kills. Now Beast Jesus is gonna fall to the hand of Calamitous. Fire Falcon gonna be topped up along the way. In Inversight now is Prime, and he did get a kill onto Fire Falcon there after the barrier burst. The Ashe though of Redux just hiding behind, spots out the Widowmaker, gonna be a 1v1 here as Redux just takes control. Rebirth rather takes control of the low ground here, there, and everywhere. Redux versus Callum again, not really getting much. Looks like Calamitous struggling to get the shot there, but back into the fight, Rebirth gets a kill onto Redux instead. So it looks like the support is gonna be playing the defense this time, as the payload has been uncontested so far. Pulse Bomb there, sticking out the Sweet Fry before the fall. Grab the Surge now, sucking everyone in, and J22 looking for another target. Beast Jesus now gonna get DMEC by the corner, and here comes Shadow Mighty cornering the Reinhardt and the Baby Diva. That's gonna be the second checkpoint taken, and 5:48 on the clock is a big time bank to work with. But this has been a complete steamroll so far on the offensive here for the side of Xiao. Galactic though will take care of 2, has an Nana boost available, and looks like the blue Ana now looking for another target. J22 now with a kill though onto Butterman, and here comes the blue team marching on in. They have 3 ultimates ready to go, and it has been stellar so far. Looks like the corner here for the blue squad is already gonna be their playground. They have gotten so much of the map so far. They're just completely running over their opponent. Calamitous though with a snipe onto Beast Jesus, gonna go up on top. Let's see if Xiao can make this happen. There's a snipe onto Beast Jesus, and he gets fragged before the call mech is ready to go. Bob though stopping the progress, gets a nano boost from Butterman as well, but a sleeping Bob like that will leave in a while and just completely nullifying the effects of the nano boost there. Now 2 kills happening for the offensive. There's a shatter connecting onto Butterman as well, and this is gonna be a very quick push. Transcendence though coming on out, and will actually work out on Yoski, trying his best to keep the heals going, but the Transcendence pales in comparison to the anti-heal. 2 kills right now for the offensive, and they are getting closer and closer to the end. Fire Falcon marching on, and here comes Butterman as well. Sleepdog connecting onto Jad Almighty. In the meantime, Bubble Doggy on the side gets some stake onto Sweet Fry. The Brigitte struggling to make an impact. Redux switching over to the Bastion, letting it rip from the left hand side. Self-destruct now from Beast Jesus will get absolutely nothing as the payload reaches the end. 4:15 on the clock. That was such a strong push there from Xiao. We are gonna go to another round, and let's see right now if these 2 squads can make this one work. Well, the red team just having so little of the time back to work with 109 versus 416. Way too much, and I feel like the red team will struggle in this approach. Cool table. It's really empty though. Like, this place is really empty, except the cool table over there. It's the only thing to actually note. Overwatch logo. Shiny Overwatch logo. That's it on the table, guys. As we are gonna wait on for these 2 teams now to pick up their guns and move outside of the spawn. Here for the defensive, we already get another show of force here from Xiao. Like, when Bubble Doggy and Calamitous actually switched over different roles, it has worked out in their favor. Calamitous has been more potent on the Widow. Bubble Doggy has been more potent on the Tracer, and really just fits both players in their respective playstyles. On the other hand, here we go with Long Time Noisy gonna decide to go for that 2-1-3? Yeah, it's gonna be a 2-1-3. Redux gonna be on that sole DPS. He has to make this Widowmaker work because everyone is relying on him to get a pick off or 2. So let's stay on Redux right now. He's gonna be the star of the show here for Long Time Noisy in this 108 time bank. Calamitous does spot his head and gets a kill. So goodbye. It looks like we are gonna get the false protagonist instead. Xiao right now trying to say shout to their opponents, trying to get a pick off or 2. There's the trigger now, and the Moira is gonna get step on it. Mando really low already, needs to top up with the Ampet up and is ready to go back into the fray. Looks like we are gonna get a car wash opening here as Redux now with a frag onto Bubble Doggy. Galactic trying to shoot down below. Fire Falcon now marching on in, and there's a fire strike from Jad to boot. Now for Xiao, they are trying to get in position again. Calamitous though with a frag onto Redux. Good bargaining from Galactic again as he knows to just use the high ground to drop down that fire grenade to make an impact. Speaking of impact, Sleepdog connecting onto Fire Falcon. This is Xiao getting the 4 they need. Looks like it's gonna be Beast Jesus. Now D-Mag playing way too aggressively and will fall for the time being. Now in the backline, Bubble Doggy has the pulse on, gets the stick onto Sweet Fry again. And Bubble Doggy has been so solid in getting those sticks to connect onto the opposing Brigitte. Long Time Noisy now trying to get in position again. There's Calamitous to the sky, gonna fall to the hand of Redux. There you go. Calamitous gets the kill onto Redux and gets takedown onto Onyoski as well. Beast Jesus now trying to back off, gonna drop on down, and the overtime ticking away. The blue team able to hold this one in the second round.
Pass into the
Score 3-3. Switching.
So not swapping the sides again, we are gonna go to the next side, but I feel like the blue team already has this in the bag. 416 to get through 2 corners is just either a complete stomp spawn camp from the red team, or the blue squad just wins it in one fell swoop. They can actually take their time here, but this time, let's see if the red team can make this last for a longer one.
Ready for
looks like the red squad gonna already decide to play the Zenyatta and the Ana. Gonna have their standard Reinhardt and Diva to boot as well. So pretty stellar and pretty standard stuff and pretty comfortable picks here for both sides. On the other hand, we do see the blue squad switching things over, gonna go for the Ashe, and the red team gonna take the high ground again as is tradition. Exactly what they need to do to try and defend this. If they go down below, they should have a different comp, should have something like a Brig, and maybe just run that 3-3-3 play down below. They do have the Reaper now, and I feel like that's a good pick to try and just keep Car Wash clean, but something would be better would be like a Junkrat, would just keep the spam going and keep the grenades going till you get the Riptire. But anyway, long time Noisy now gonna decide to stay up on top. Rebirth gonna be on the Zen and has been popping off and popping head so far, especially on that second point offensive for the blue team. Here comes Xiao right now looking to keep this push going, and the Car Wash already waiting on for the payload. The red team not deciding to reconvene as of yet, and this might already be too late as Redux gets a frag onto Calamity. It's a 1-on-1 trade so far, and here comes Redux now showing everyone how it's done with the Hanzo. In the meantime, down below, Fry is out in front, and Redux gets a third up on top. Oh, that's gonna be a fourth here with Beast Jesus able to just march on in. That was a good pincher attack there from the side of the red squad. Bubble Doggy now in the backline, pop the recall, trying to get on out, and has the blinks to just stay alive. But Fry is there, Redux is there as well. Raid form is pop, and Bubble Doggy trying to get into the back. Gonna be a quick little nick onto the Tracer before anything else happens. Now the teammate onto Beast Jesus is quite vital. That's honestly taking care of the Diva to start things off. But Mando gets a snipe on back onto Galactic, and Beast Jesus now playing Baby Diva there, and you get to take down onto Calamitas. Redux really low, has been the star of the show, needs to get topped up. In the meantime, Bubble Doggy in the backline has the post bomb available. Will this actually stick onto the Zenyatta? Will it work out in their favor? No! Instead, he gets the kill onto Redux. Good slam from Jad Almighty as well. And here comes Xiao, close to the end. Calamitas trying to get in position. Rebirth on the hand, fragging out onto Fry. Bubble Doggy able to clean that one up. And the last hurrah here for Fire Falcon. Anti-healed up. He knows this one's over. He knows he's gonna die. He's gonna take his Valiant Death, a Dragon Strike out of nowhere to just celebrate here for the blue team as they take the win 4-3.
Victory. Play of the game.
Play of the game here, going to the side of Long Time Noisy. And honestly, if they weren't just choked down here by this corner, they could have actually had a similar time bank and had a bigger chance. But unfortunately there, the blue squad just like, we're gonna run them over in the offensive, and they just made it happen. J22, 43 high energy kills with 49 eliminations. Quite the kudos to the Zarya there. Capitans. Please, Sereno. Bye. Thank you. Thank you, man. Good luck later, OD. What's he gonna do? GG Judd. Why are we playing Overwatch music again? Thank you, kain mo na ako. Okay. Sino pa? Lalabas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 7. We can actually last game, this last one na. Incoming. Kung gusto nyo. But there's 14 people. Mag-out pa ba? Okay. We'll see. Wait long. Let me just figure this one out, guys. So we can actually clean this last map up, because everyone decided to back on out. Why is it so hard to talk to people? I don't think so. I know, right? Okay. Okay, the 2 captains ulit din. If you really wanna play for sure, you better volunteer. Actually, the thing is, everyone has already captained today. Okay. But you already captained. Wait. Wait, you captained already. Uh, Ark and Butter can captain. Excellent question. Exclamation point. Okay. Okay. We follow queue system. No. We follow queue system. Everyone above. Who's first pick? Ark first. Kuya Yuki. Okay. Kuya Yuki first pick there. BG. Okay. Ooh, they're not breaking up the couple. That's sweet of the community. This is so painful to watch. Why? What's wrong, Lolozor? Mora. What's wrong, Lolozor? What's okay. Yumi. It was just a quick, painless death, honestly, there for the opposing squad. Pops, blue, arc, second pick again. Got him. Revert, auto red, butter, last pick. Redux. Okay. This is the last game. Yeah. Dinner time na. Wala eh. Hindi perfect 12. Thought we can pick Callum because he was below you, Daks. We, you, we ran out of people above me. Since Art got the freebie, he gets first pick. Yes, HLC ulit. No, 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 we're done with HLC. Let's play the broken map. Should we play the broken map? No. No, we're playing the broken map. Thank you. Thank you, Onyo. Winter Dapat. That's legit broken. Kings Row, Kings Row, Kings Row. Sige, Kings Row. Okay, Kings Row na lang. Kings Row Winter. Tama, ito na lang. Winter KR. Merry Christmas. Merry Xmas. Team names. Oh yeah, I forgot team names. Once belong. Does 2 exhaustion cup. What? I prefer no. Arc Butter team names. So King's Row. King's Row. The map number 9 today. 12, 16, 18. Calamitous. Sorry, I don't have ideas. Okay. Team Sorry I don't have ideas versus Team Calamitous. There you go. That's your team names, guys. Don't have ideas. What a stupid name. But Merry Christmas, guys. Gonna be our last map for the Calamitous. I was gonna put Team Calamitous because it might get really destructive that the team name is that. Ah, beautiful. We see a winter. Walking in a winter wonderland. Yeah, let's just put everything up. Archdaniel gonna be in. There's gonna be Fascinate as well. It's gonna be Tomorrow next. Yumi less. Santa Pops ready to go, and Calamitous gonna be our last one for the team blue. On the other hand, here for team Calamitous, doesn't have Calamitous in the lineup, but whatever it is, let's make it work. Butterman, Vigilance, Twat, okay, Dirty Birdie, Rebirth, and Redux. Baka AFK si Kuya Yuki. Kuya Yuki, are you AFK? Mr. Kuya Yuki.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Ewan ba rin mga...
Shoot for a new high score.
Ay, nako. But yeah, let's get into this one. Last game, guys. Thank you guys for tuning on in. And let's get into our last possible game.
Hi.
Hasn't been the best for me, to say the least, but I do appreciate you guys tuning on in today and just making this one happen. Hindi ako toxic. Okay. Okay. Mr. Fascinate is AFK. Do a sub. Yung members ata. Sub na ba? Arc, your call. Was watching Rust vid, sorry. Simon SKT. What is Arc's call? Very decisive. You're very decisive, huh? Mr. Fascinate, taking so long. Ah, love you long time, Mr. Fascinate. What? I'm here. You made it. Okay. Oh, sorry, kasali pala ako. Okay. Starting in 10. Good luck, Fascinate. I was eating. Let's get into it. Archdaniel now, letting it rain. Junkrat grenades being tossed out. And we have Twatoke gonna be on that Genji. On the other hand, it's gonna be Calamitous ready in position. Oh, I don't have any hotkeys here because this is a winter map. Here comes Santa Pops now on the high ground, trying to make this one work, and he's gonna go back on out instead. Now Twatoke launched into the air. Dirty Birdie marching on in, gonna get blown up by Calamitous instead. This is the red team already backing off before the fight even starts, and Fascinate now finally in position to make this one work. So for Sorry I don't have ideas, they are trying to get the idea to try and defend this gate as much as possible. Vigilance though keeping on with the pressure, keeping on with the beam, and goodbye grenade tossed out by Timora, just going for the Hail Mary. Now Redux with the snipe onto Archdaniel, Infrasight is pop, Team Calamitous now trying to go for the push, and Redux looking for a target or two. Twatoke on the other hand trying to charge up the Dragon Blade as much as possible. Yumi though into the backline, Calamitous playing the PO play as well. Timora now nano boost up onto Fascinate, and there's the pin from Fascinate onto Dirty Birdie. Now a Sandbar pop by Butterman to try and keep everyone alive, but Fascinate now showing everyone how it's done. On the Reinhardt, gets a stun onto 2, keeping Rebirth on his toes, and Diana has to back on the way. Redux now gonna get clocked, and Archdaniel taking care of the RNR connection. Sorry I don't have ideas with another solid defense so far. So now Yumi is gonna get that Transcendence available. Santa pops back into the mech. Dirty Birdie trying to hop on that, and we have the grab and the Dragon Blade available here for the side of Vigilance. But Kalamas already out sniping Redux here with the Ash, looking for another target. In the meantime, it's Fascinate out in front. Sorry.IVS holding on to this first point. Dirty Birdie marching on in. Can Twatsuoke and Vigilance make this one work? That is gonna be the real question. For the blade is in hand. Redux now with the snipe onto one. Yumi is ready with the trance. And Twatsuoke trying to force the trance out at the start. Self-destruct though coming on out. And Santa Pavs with a kill onto one. Now for Soriado, I have ideas. Another set of triple kills. Twatsuoke trying to get away. But looks like he's not okay. And he's gonna get healed up at the process. But anyway, we have the ultimates now ready here for the side of Team Calamitous. On the other hand, Santa Puffs trying to stay alive but gets caught out by the Lucia. Butterman gets the punish play and gets that takedown. Now we do see both sides of the blue squad now going for two different offensives. Dragon Blade is out and about, but Yumi of course will respond with a solid Transcendence. But even bigger anti-heal there coming on out from Rebirth, very reliable in that fight. Bob right now onto the point, on the floor, gonna get stand up, gets even a sleep dart, but he's just gonna leave before the point is actually captured. There you go. The ticks now being taken here by the red team. Good time bought by the side of Bob. Archdaniel though going for the Junkrat grenades as much as possible because he wants the Riptire ready to go. Twatsuoke now into the backline being pesky with the Genji. Rebirth with a good snipe onto Arc. And here comes Santa Pops now. Gonna go for the contest. Gonna fall along the way. Fascinating now with the charge. Gets the pin, but Butterman gets the cute little barrier in time. Vigilance saving the day once again. Now the second point is going to be activated here as the red team is running rampant by the streets of the Winter King's Row. Going to be snow everywhere here, but also the frozen corpses of all the defenders so far. Twatsuoke now all the way in the backline, even getting rid of Archdaniel. Good opening made here by the red Genji. And now 3 ultimates ready here for the side of the red team. On the other hand, here's Tamora having the Nan boost ready in hand. Here comes the push. Sorry, I don't have ideas who wants to make this one work. There's the sleep dart tossed down out, but Dirty Birdie, of course, keeping barrier up along the way. Now for the red team, they just want to make this push happen. Here comes Fascinate now, charging on in. Sorry, I don't have ideas now, keeping the corner contested. And this is going to be a brawl between these two Reinhardts. And the Junkrat grenades being tossed out again. In the meantime, there's Redux onto the right-hand side. The two Reinhardts now dueling again, and Fascinate winning out, pinning Dirty Birdie to the slate. Twatsuoke with the Dragon Blade, only gonna get one along the way. Redux gets us the counter snipe onto Archdaniel, and these have been very, very big pickoffs on both sides against the opposing ultimates. Now for the red team, they have to wait on again. Butterman now really low, gonna follow. Redux switching over to the Ash to play a little more of the mid game as Calamitous does get a frag onto Rebirth. Now here we go again. We'll see the blue squad now trying to reconvene on the defense. On the other hand, here goes Twatsuoke playing the aggressor. He's down below by the bar, burning up, really low, needs to get topped up. He's not in the line of sight of the Lucio though. Finally gets in range and gets the heals in time. But for now, 5 ultimates ready here for the defense. Sand Pops ready to go for the self-destruct, but gonna get teammech in the bar. Didn't launch it in time. Twatsuoke, good assassination there and gets a speed boost along the way. Butterman now with the sound barrier. Here comes Vigilance ready with the Graviton Surge, but it's already 2 picks going the way of the blue team. Redux now looking for another target, trying to snipe up on top. Fascinate swinging away, gets grabbed up by Vigilance, and now 2 picks going their way. Fascinate now being bounced around. The Zarya there with the takedown. With a minute and 32 remaining here for the red team. This is a pretty close game so far. Redux just out dueling Calamitous again. In the meantime, here comes Santa Pops out in front. Self-destruct is available. And for sorry, I don't have ideas. This might be an idea for them. As here comes the bomb, launched on, lands on the floor, but gets absolutely nothing. Unfortunately there for the blue team, it didn't work out in their favor. Twatsuoke now with a takedown on the Santa Pops, gets met by the Transcendence from Yumi. And this is the Genji now looking to charge up the blade as the second checkpoint has been taken. Dirty Birdie getting 2 kills onto the opposing Reinhardt as well as the Riptire there. On the other hand, Tamora and Archdaniel are just keeping on with as much as they can. For Archdaniel, he's going to the left-hand side. This Junkrat is just tossing the grenades as much as possible. For some reason, he gets the kill on the Rebirth, but also just shoots at the Genji, deflecting his way. Very dangerous to do so. Unfortunately, there for Twatsuoke, it doesn't work out in his favor. On the other hand, here comes Yumi and Tamora again, ready to get in position to keep the heals going as much as possible. As Fascinate gets the pin onto the Genji. Calamitous now on the high ground, gets the snipe onto Redux, looking for another target. Vigilance onto the left-hand side. Here comes the Dynamite, and there might be the boom. The Vigilance though looking to try and charge up the Surge again. The 4 Team Calamitas, they do want to combo up their ultimates, but they are out of sync. The Graviton and the Nano Boost do lag behind a little bit to the Blade. It's just a little bit of a factor that it is not really in the range, so it's gonna be a Sound Barrier push with the Blade instead. Twatoke now with a takedown onto 1, gonna get 2 onto Yubi and Tamura. The double support line falling to the hand of the Genji, and that's a third here for this Genji. Now Vigilance will take care of Bob after Calamitas used it to just try to stall out the point. There's the Dynamite Soak tossed out, but he gets absolutely nothing, and it's Redux instead who gets a frag. Arctano now trying to get back into the fight as Redux with a kill onto Yumi. Calamitas forced to back on out. Santa Paps back into the fray. Nana Boost available here from Tamura. Gonna go for the crossfire, but gets blown up by Vigilance instead. Now a minute remaining. Team Calamitas close to the end. Fast 8 looking for the charge, but gets grabbed up. No one on the point. Arctano gonna fall. No one here for the red team also on the point, and that could have been great for the red squad. Now gonna get the frags. Doesn't need the C9 there because they are gonna be able to finish up the round.
Score 0-3. Switching sides. Initiating match.
Nice grab. Nice grab. Yeah, the kudos right there from Santo Pops. And from here, I'm just like putting stuff on the pug sheet. Just make sure that, okay, this is where I stop in terms of recording things. But now, the blue team gonna try to finish up this map as well, as you do see a lot of presence just coming on in all throughout the map. Interesting defense here now for the red squad. Gonna be running a similar composition. Gonna go for the McCree for Redux instead of the Ashe, and we will still see a Genji here for Twata. Okay, Butterman and Rebirth, of course, on their more comfort pick. Gonna be on the Lucia and Diana, and Dirty Birdie taking the helm with that Reinhardt, putting on a good job, especially against someone like Fascinate. Now, Fear for Sorry, I don't have ideas as they fix up the Christmas tree. They are gonna go for a Widowmaker here for Callum, and Timora actually switching over to the DPS this time. Arctano gonna be on the Lucio, and I'm interested to see that Twatoke, I mean, for Arctano and Timora, they're gonna go for the Lucio Genji against Twatoke and Butterman. I would have expected more of a Far Mercy coming our way soon from these two guys, so we'll see right now if it is gonna be enough. As 3 seconds are remaining, Calamitas is on the high ground looking for another target or two. In the meantime, Twatoke on the right hand side, and Dirty Birdie just keeping the barrier going as much as possible. Calamitas though soaring into the distance, Fascinate in the high ground. Here comes Arctano with the speed boost, playing aggressively and gets an anti-heal to boot. Now with Fascinate really low, he gets burnt up by the fire strike there from Dirty Birdie, making that one count. Yumi trying to stay alive. The Genji really low. Can Arctano get the peel and play in time? No, just playing way too aggressively there, and he gets punished for it. Now for Sorry, I don't have ideas. The fight is already over by the half-minute mark. Tamora trying to get away, trying to stay alive, but gets tagged by Redux instead. Team Calamitas winning that first fight. For the red team, they do just want to try to make this one work by just defending here by the statue, and wants to full hold this as much as possible to just win out the map outright. Calamitas though has other plans, looking for another target right now. He might be on the naughty list, but he's looking for someone to bring along to that one. Fascinate though, swinging away against Dirty Birdie, who has the Shatter Babel, pops it onto Santa Pops, gets sleep darted, but already got the swing onto the Baby Diva, and that should be the takedown. The red team, another successful onslaught here for the side of the defense. Now with 2:45 on the clock, Sorry I don't have ideas, is trying to go for the push. On the other hand, Team Calamitas has finally found the sync they need. They have the Nano Blade in hand, and they are gonna get the grab and the Sound Barrier ready to go. So keeping an eye out on Rebirth right now. He is wanting to get sightlines of Twatoke. In the meantime, here comes the offensive from the blue team. They're trying to get in position, Fascinating right now, crawling on in. Twatoke with the Nano Blade, going for a swing. Yumi is the first to fall. Sound Barrier is there from Butterman as well, and we will get a disconnect. Yikes! Yikes. So unfortunately there, we do have to wait on ano tong nasa harap ko. Archangel Hustler. What? What happened to Santa Pops? Santa Pops, what happened? Happened. There you go. Well, Arctaniel died to my slash. A DC. Starting in 10. Let's find out. Let's find out. I'm actually interested to see if Twatsuoki can actually get this work. I boop. I think the boop. I think the boop is there. Right click. Let's see. Oh no, never mind. Twatsuoki gets it. Gets it. He got it. He got it. that was interesting. That was like, it was like one of those who's that Pokemon kind of things. Calamitous now with a shot on to Twatsuoki though, and this is going to be an opening here for the blue team. Santa Baps back into the fight but doesn't have the self-destruct ready to go. Natsumura is charging up the blade as well. For sorry, I don't have ideas. This might be an idea here to go for the blade push, but it's going to be very dangerous right now as Redux is caught by the Consurge and he goes for the Panda Hammer. Timura gonna fall along the way. Dead Eye available right now here for the side of the red team, and here's going to be Calamitous getting a frag on Dirty Birdie instead. Calamitous Surge now coming on in. Arctaniel Fascinate caught in the middle. Vigilance now will be able to get to, as here comes the Genji now swooping on in again. Santa Pops now really low, trying to fly around, but knows he's gonna get D-Mech, gonna get staggered along by the corner now, able to hop on out. But of course, the Genji and the McCree able to just run on in and get the takedown by the telephone booth. So this is Team Calamitous now holding on for dear life. They are just able to defend this to a T. On the other hand, the blue team has one last chance and they are gonna go for a Graviton Blade potentially. Fascinate switching over to the Zarya instead of the Reinhardt. Though Santa Pops gonna swap on over to the Reinhardt instead. So quick low roll swap here. Timura now holding on, wants to make the blade count and is waiting for Yumi to get the nano boost just in time. So this is gonna be all up to Yumi right now. Twatsuoki though slicing through Yumi. 2 kills already here for the side of Team Calamitous. Make that 4. There's a kill on the Fascinated Calamitous at the end, and that's gonna be a team kill going the way of the red team. A quick little replay right there showing what Twatsuoki has been up to. But in the meantime, we are going to see Yumi and Timura getting in position by their spawn. There's a good assassination there onto that Ana, honestly, sealing a deal in that one. But back into the fight. Here comes the takedown. Oh, Timura the first to fall! And with Timura dead, this has to be a reset already here for the blue team. But there's the shatter now connecting onto Yumi and Fascinate. The two lovers stuck beside each other and gonna fall in the same way. Vigilance gonna take care of his parents out there. Arctaniel now zipping along by the bus. And Timura forced to use the blade this early. This is very desperation here from Sorry, I don't have ideas. Will it actually work out in their favor? Can Arctaniel make it to the end? Graviton Surge into that sound barrier, and Arctaniel caught in the open. Vigilance with the full hold alongside Team Calamitous, and Calamitous wins. Calamitous wins.
Play of the game.
Calamitous wins. Either way, lama. Butterman with the naming convention, dude. The naming convention. Yeah, a quick, that wasn't a quick stream. That was a 3-hour and 50-minute stream. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. And that was a good amount of fun for all of us. So yeah, that's gonna be our last one there. I'll see you guys at Tuesday for another pug. I know it wasn't been my best session today, but it is what it is. Sometimes when you wake up and you just have so many things happening to you, it's like not really the best time. I do appreciate everyone who came into the lobby to play along, everyone who tuned into the stream as well. I'll see you guys. Salamat Santa Pops. Always a pleasure to have you, dude. I'll see you guys in the next one. I should update my subscriber list actually, which I shall do so in after this one. So yeah, bye guys. Have a great weekend night. Have a good weekday coming on in. I'll see you guys for another pug section real soon.